Okay. Ooh. Okay. Um. So
My thoughts are all jumbled up right now. I need to figure out which one to tackle first.
mind you. So I was gonna play Deltarune for a few hours this morning and then go to Love and Deep Space, but yeah. So apparently there's still a lot of lads that we play. I kind of keep forgetting like the underwater
I promise.
thingy. Deep Space Voyage is also something. Is it interactive? Let's check it out. There's no Caleb. Insufficient items to unlock. Oh my god. I didn't know this. I just spent all this stuff. Oh, ouch.
Took you long enough. I told you before that a lot of people could have disappeared during the time I was waiting for you. Don't leave. Now it's your turn to wait for me. Take it.
Oh my god.
Remember that place where I picked you up and brought you back to Anakinus? And while it's old, its timber is the best.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, babe. Oh my god. It has an organ. What? It has an organ. Okay, like the instrument? Hoping?
What? It's a present just for you. Anyway, you'll understand how enchanting the song is once you listen to it. You want something else, such as... In that case... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh my god.
It's almost as if I'm tone deaf. Your taste in music is quite unique, to say the least. No, I don't have any plans later. Sure. Since you're the one who asked me out, you should think of something interesting for us to do together. Done. Okay, let's go. Make sure to choose a place that has a record player, by the way. Let's listen to the record I gave you.
Yeah, we're so ungrateful. It seemed like that was actually really thoughtful. Oh, that's right. We can get this next time. Oh, and then we'll have another... What's the last one? Oh, there it is. No, wait. Haven't we done this one too? We did. Oh, it's this one, right? Jesus Christ. They're all crystalline orbs. Oh, the planets can actually move around. They even pack up their soil and water like they're moving to a new home. I guess all living things find comfort in familiar surroundings. No wonder your suitcase looks like it was about to burst when you left for Skyhaven. It doesn't matter how full it was. Nothing's as precious as a necklace you gave me. I'm glad I can wear it again. Then promise me that no matter where you go, you'll never take it off again. I promise. Caleb. After exploring the final planet, we return to our spacecraft and activate the holographic display. All 24 planets are now illuminated on the map. Each bears traces of our journey together. Can't believe you visited so many places.
You were skeptical at first, but now you want to keep going.
Caleb, does the fleet encounter this many dangers and surprises when patrolling this tunnel?
It's actually uneventful most of the time. You can even say it's a little boring. But escaping is different from patrolling, especially when we're doing it.
While it might seem sad, for people on the run, the experience they get along the way has its own special meaning. I opened the storage box to find the souvenirs we collected from different planets. For example, these items might just be pieces of data to others. But for us, each one is a precious memory. Caleb taps on a glowing, transparent crystal. We found it on a planet called Crystallatrum.
This is a Tangio crystal. It's unique to Crystaltron.
Crystaltron? Okay.
It can absorb and preserve one's consciousness for long periods of time. Many escapees use it to record important information.
Oh, that's nice. I touch the crystal. It vibrates slightly, and its glow intensifies. I almost feel like it's responding to my presence. Consciousness. I guess it can preserve memories?
It can do more than that.
Places his hand over mine, and the crystal's luminescence begins to...
Beyond our thoughts, even our breaths and heartbeats at this moment can become part of the memory.
Didn't they say our save file would be sealed and sent to us? Then whatever we record here, only we can look at it. Is there anything you'd like to record?
I do have a confession to make. Last weekend, I saw you asleep on the couch once I was home. I secretly took a picture of you.
So it was you. I was dreaming when I heard the shudder.
You were asleep, but it seemed like something was troubling you. And when I asked about it, you just laughed. You even said it'd be nice if you could just run away from the world and go somewhere else.
As my heart races, the crystal's light pulsates more quickly in response. Well, that's why you brought me here.
The world isn't limited to what's right in front of us. There are countless places among the stars. If you're not happy here, then we can run away and go somewhere else. We'll find a paradise that belongs to us.
Emotions in his unwavering gaze are clear, and the crystal's light pulses with my quick. Never told me about these things before.
I think I should share some of them with you now. Our in-game escape might be over, but maybe it'll become reality one day. When that time comes, I need you by my side.
Look into his eyes. Then don't stay away from me for too long. When that future arrives, I want to board a spaceship with you for our...
It's my promise to you.
Can't tell if you're being honest when you use just words.
I'll prove it another way then.
Mm. He covers my eyes with his hand. Suddenly, all I can feel is the soft sensation on my forehead and the sound of our breathing.
Our promise has been recorded.
Oh my god. He pulls back his hand and my vision returns. The crystal's light starts to pulsate with the same rhythm as my heart. The frequency is captured in the crystal, the rippling patterns frozen in time like an insect in amber.
Alrighty. So, have you decided where our paradise is, my dear captain?
I smile and take his hand. I point at the blue planet in the corner of the holographic map. Paradise is a place we can call home.
Get ready then. It's time to go home.
Hi, Wakataru. What is up? Really loves covering our eyes. Ah. This is his myth. I think so, right? The event. Oh no. Actually, no, it's not his mythic. It's just the event. And then yeah, and then I was gonna do his myth and just a bit. Ow. Sorry, my cat was on my shoulders and then she tripped and dug her nails into my shoulders. Yeah. Ew. I got my ear pierced. And I have to wear earbuds now. My ears are... I got a bunch of them. And then the... Oh, what's it called? Helix? The one at the top of your ear. It was like, it weirdly didn't really hurt, and then it hurts the most. Oh my god. And... yeah, you know, so hopefully we're all will be well. And then I just have facial piercings that I also want. Hello, Anazara Tapes. How are you? Okay, I'll do the myth. Oh, you'll do the myth with me? I've been saying the myth, but just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out like when would be a good time. I wasn't sure if it was like between the event or not. But probably it should be able to be good, like, even after the event. Oh yeah, it's a new week. I don't want to catch up too much. Ouch. Good. Your needs, not sleep up. He is so cute. That's my favorite that he does. Oh, Caleb. His gravity is stronger than my evol. Oh my god, I can't believe it came a full Caleb simp. I'm so sorry, Zane. Weirdly, Caleb, even though he has like the least amount of story, it's like deeper than everyone's. I just rubbed against my ear, trying to be cute and hurt. How do we... Yeah, so how do we level up in this one? Because I bought the thingy to get the stuff, but I still also want all the stuffs, you know? No, I don't actually want to buy it. Level. Oh, wait, is it here? Higher the promise level, more rewards. They can increase by completing missions. Daily missions. Oh, okay. Daily and weeklies. Oh. Imagine a large ass bed to share with Xavier. So cozy but roomy. That or playing video games with him and falling asleep on the floor, like if we had a big blanket, pillow, cuddle pile. Ah. Let me collect. Okay, I wanted to do some polls. Okay, whenever I'm here, I always manage to change it right as Caleb kisses MC. Not RMC, but... Let me get... two more. Oh wait, can we buy some from...
I promised this would be our last escape.
No! It was. We only get the 10 wishes. What else is here again? I like the energy and the stuff. When is this bad? When does this end? Okay, 3 more days. Okay, goodbye, Harlow. Okay, move your butt. I also wanted to buy the...
I promised this would be our...
the skin, but I totally forgot to do that. Okay, we'll do polls some other time. Let's go do this one. Getting some gems. I like that if you keep doing the dailies, you can get everything from the event shop. Yeah, I like that too. It only took like 2 days really to complete, 2 or 3 days really, because I wasn't really paying attention to it too much. I wasn't sure how it worked. But yeah, there's a lot of story and stuff, which is really great. I was gonna read the stuff, but hi Rox Neverland, how's it going? You missed my stream yesterday, but you watched it. Oh yeah, that is totally fine. Ooh, but yeah, we got a Caleb. So we're gonna be doing more Caleb today. We'll just be doing his memories things, and then we'll probably be doing the rest of the 5-star stuff. Yeah, and probably just some like weekly / daily things to get some more gems, because I spent them all yesterday thinking I didn't really need to use them, but apparently there's other things that need to be bought. I don't know. Like that Deepspace Voyage thingy. I didn't know we had to use chocolate to buy a key to play them. Oh wait, is this enough for a poll already? Won't tell me. No, Harlow. Oh no, Harlow. Oh my god. Oops. Just unlock Raphael's 125 Divinity. Oh dang. And it was so good. It makes me melt. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm working on the Infinities. It's a new week, so I'm also gonna do the law game and kitty game with everybody. Oh my god, that takes so long. I'm trying to just speed it and like put it on 4 times and just go through and yeah, sorry. I'm just losing every single time, but I'm just trying to get the affinity points. It still takes a long time, so but yeah, they're all getting up. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do a poll. I just wanted to do at least the 10. And then I would like to do the full completionist, like having them fully leveled up, but I need to let that go. I don't have to. But I do want to. How are you feeling after the main story? The forgiveness coupon? Oh my god, I know! I love him so much. Yeah, Caleb, damn him, he shot right up to my topic. I do love Silas a lot, but we just got so much with Caleb, and even Zane we had a lot with, but like, and I love Zane. We just had like, I don't even know what to say. Caleb has like the least amount of content, but it was like the most in depth. Because even Silas, really good, but it was mainly just like him being flirty with us the whole time and his deep voice and being big and dumb. But like, yeah, because Caleb, we just got like 5 different sides of Caleb, and so I'm just like, oh my god. It sucks, I have to compete with my sister for Caleb. Caleb's also her big fave, but I'm like, well, you gotta have them both of them, of course. Balled your eyes out when you saw the forgiveness coupon. Dude, that one really hit me too. It was so cute. God, there's just so much going on. I'm so interested in Caleb's thing. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I want more. Can't believe. Yeah. Yeah, Caleb. Alright. Hey, we got another one. Did we get this one before? Oh, this one is new. Okay. Light-seeking Shadowrend. Oh, is that the other half that I needed? Eee! Okay, we got a 5-star. Oh yeah, and then I have the points for the... Oh, that's right, this is... Dang, oh, okay, wait. That wasn't a guaranteed 5-star, we just got to unlock those crates. Okay, damn, that was nice. I was lucky. Oh, thank you, Walkie-Talkie. All that luck really worked. Oh my god. I don't try to hope too much, but damn. Okay, wait, I want to see if that was both of them. I don't think so. Right? I remember seeing that same flower thing before. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, it is. It is also called like seeking. Maybe I'm thinking because I think I got one from Raphael that had like that flowery thing. This is the only one I got. Okay. Daybreak crate. Oh, special morning brings forth a paradise just for you. Oh, open to select a 5-star memory. Oh, nice. Let's do this one. Yeah. Yeah, and we have 4 more days to spend all the gravity dust. And then... which one was it? There was like a one with a bunch of... yeah, this one. Do these rotate every month? What's the aftertaste? I'm not sure which one to choose yet. I think I'm just going to try to focus on Caleb and Silas, since the other three are generally in the rotation. Okay. Like, I was upset, and the tension between us is so heavy in my heart. The ending was so good. There was so much, and I'm like, it felt like the ending, like, oh my god, we better not end. Holy crap, this better be satisfying. And it's like, no, it's just the reveal, you know. The intentions behind his thing. And I'm like, no, it's not enough. I need more. I didn't even check his texts or posts, and then when I see the coupon around to him, oh. Yeah, I haven't done the calls yet. Because I know there's a lot of them, so, and they kind of take a while. And I just wanted to do some memories. Forgiveness coupon. I think of all his cards, but I haven't done all of it. Which one is that? I'd like to cry. Should we do that? Yeah, it's from his main story. You get it in the last. He gives it, or he uses it in the last scene, basically. 180. Oh, that's right. I can't even afford 2 right now. How do we get these? Source wishes. Oh, we get these from wishes? Yay! Let's rank up. Hey, these don't matter, right? I think we got this one first. Wait, does it matter? No, I'm like, which one should we do first? Ugh, I really want the Pure Oath set. But I also like Kayla being black and then MC being in the white outfit. I'm gonna get her white one. Okay, let's take. Oh, whoops. We're just watching the movie. I didn't realize I closed it. I'm like, okay, this is a long one. Ecoherence. Not like this. Choke me, daddy. I know, I'm like, it's just a memory, but okay. No, if it's Zane, oh my god. No, if it's Caleb, it's on point. That's a correct statement even. Oh wait. Is your head in there? Carla was always weird when I turn on the camera. I guess she knows when it's on because she always stares straight into the camera for the longest time. Okay, here we go. Immortality once brought lasting prosperity to Phylos. Yet, even it couldn't prevent the stagnation born from unchecked desires. When time ceased to be a limitation, the Phylos civilization was unable to escape its inevitable decay. With the exception of the capital and its surrounding regions, which still clung to their luxurious lifestyles, most of the land had fallen into ruin. Remnants of advanced technology lay scattered across the planet, but a majority no longer worked, or they were simply forgotten. Oh wait, Lucid Dream first. This one isn't Lucid Dream, is it? Pelosians longed for their former glory, but they had to accept the bitter reality of societal and technological decline. No. I haven't done really any 5 stars except for the Xavier Bunny one. Oh wait, is this part of the story? Oh, because I only have one of the 5 stars, so I didn't know if it would let me. Right, we'll forget that past minute. In the dark, warm quagmire, a viscous substance slowly dissolves. My body regains a sense of boundless weightlessness. My consciousness stirs as sunlight filters through my blurred vision. Oh, whoops. I'm reading it in my head. This feels familiar. How did I end up here? It's the sequel to the main story. Okay, it is. Gentle footsteps echo outside. They're followed by the soft creak of a door opening. Oh my god.
Your fever's gone down. Just have some more
Okay,
rest.
this is after he drugged us.
I asked the association if you could take sick leave. So, whether you want to rest at home or walk outside for the next few days, I'll be by your side.
What are you talking about? Is this a dream? Did you notice that Caleb redecorated his room for you? I actually did! Yes, you see like the bunny, wait, not bunny. Isn't there a stuffed thing? Okay, well now I can't see Caleb. It's after the drug? Oh no, not after the drug. Oh. Then I don't think so. Is there another difference? Okay, I'll have to go keep that in mind. I want to go check it out. Okay, is this a dream? Is this a dream? Sunlight streams over the windowsill, yet the familiar face before me appears as if he's submerged in dark water.
It's okay. It's okay if you forget. Even if you don't remember anything.
Wait.
I can always say it again.
We don't know who's talking? He lowers his head and gently grasps my hand, his gesture almost tinged in reverence.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be...
A buzzing noise suddenly fills my mind and overwhelms other sounds. I shake my head and touch my forehead. There's a thread-like crimson wound on the inside of my arm. Oh! Okay, so this is a few weeks after the main story. It is. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Because I'm trying to remember. It did say Caleb has a thing. I think the main story did mention, right? There's something in his arm. And we were in the bay. I don't know if we knew that we had something in our arm, or if we did have one. My mind feels sluggish. It's as if something important that shouldn't have been forgotten was buried beneath a veil of empty ambiguity. What happened? "10 days ago."
Dear passengers, we have arrived at Sky Haven. Please ensure that you take all your belongings with you as you exit in an orderly fashion.
Dragging my luggage, I walk out of the train station and recall the route I took before. As I find a fast food restaurant to the left of the exit, I take a picture. This is the story about how you lost the memory. Okay, cool. Oh, we're texting Caleb. Guess where I am right now. Oh, good. He uses the skin that we got. You're in Skyhaven? Oh, okay. I turn off my phone screen and shift my gaze. The fast food restaurant's glass wall reflects my silhouette. The last time I came to Skyhaven was for work 2 months ago. I secretly infiltrated the Far Space fleet so I could investigate the whereabouts of an ether core fragment. It was work 2 months ago. During that mission, Caleb, who had become the fleet's colonel, reappeared before me. Immense joy plunged me into a bubble of reclaiming what I had long lost. However, as time passed, I learned more. Caleb's changed behavior and attitude distanced him from the image in my memory. Though we've recently found a new way to get along, I still can't help but wonder. What secrets lie hidden behind that unfamiliar colonel's uniform?
Turn around. You should have given me a heads up. Still like to do surprise attacks, huh?
Oh my god, we haven't seen this one before! He looks so good. His forearms are... They're bare and they're looking good. You always appeared in Lincoln without telling me in advance. Why can't I do the same thing? You were quick to show up, Caleb. You already knew I was visiting, right?
Or maybe I was so excited after I saw your message that I stepped on the gas.
No, I don't know about that one. That makes it sound like you weren't just stalking us, and I feel like that's the answer. Speeding and knowingly breaking the law? I hope you know what your crime is, Colonel.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to arrest me.
Caleb takes the logic bits from my hand and gestures for me to follow him.
Have you eaten yet?
I was planning to drop off my luggage at the hotel first. Caleb, aren't you supposed to be on duty today?
What about you? You got a day off and decided to take a trip to Skyhaven?
I think so. We stuck between two childhood friends now. I know! I typically hate that in, like... what's the word? Like, generally in animes and stories and stuff. But, like, when it's me, when it's MC, when it's our player, that's, like, the best. Like, I hate love triangles, but I do love, having multiple people compete over you, you know? It's a different feeling. Half a month ago, the Hunters Association assigned a special mission. The Far Space Fleet requested a hunter's assistance in detecting metaflux for one of their secret missions. For work and to be closer to Caleb, I secured this opportunity. I made sure to arrive in Skyhaven one day before the mission starts. Wait, that did not go through my brain. Oh, to detect metaflux. Okay. No, we got it. Our shadows begin to meld together as we walk. I hesitate before deciding to keep this to myself for now. But yeah, Caleb being yandere is, oh my god, my favorite thing. And my favorite, of course, is like typical happy, popular social dude. Turns out to be just a little psychotic. Well, Caleb Baby B is a little more than that, so he just totally shot to my number one. And Silas is still adorable and great, but like, I don't know, we just have like so many different facets of Caleb that he's just the most interesting to me right now. And honestly, Raphael's also very interesting too. Yeah, I took a day off to see you. You should be teary-eyed since the next step in the protocol. In the docking area, Caleb stops beside his personal aircraft.
Since you came all the way here for me, you need to play along with my plan now. Let me take you somewhere first.
When did this plan happen? You just said you just got here. Your man got mentioned. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm so curious about Raphael and everything. Because I don't really know too much about the main three, other than that Zane is essentially a puppy. Xavier is a sleepy old guy, and yeah, I don't really know about Raphael, Silas, another puppy, and yeah. If you love Caleb after the main story, just get ready to fall deeper. Oh, I am so really ready and not ready, and oh my god, I know this merely makes me even wanting to draw fan art of them for so much, but I've been having so much stuff to do, you know. 10 minutes later, I stare at the familiar scene before me. I'm speechless. Was this Ottoman always there though? I remember. Oh wait, maybe it's because sometimes it's covered by a blanket and sometimes not. Caleb, if I'm not mistaken, this is your house. Why did we forget?
You're not seeing things. I gotta respond in kind to your surprise.
The door creaks as it closes behind him. He slightly leans forward, and the necklace I give him sways.
Someone had planned a business trip to the Far Space Fleet well in advance. But they kept it so under wraps that I had almost no clue.
I'm trying to digest that. Is he talking about us? Does he know about the mission that we were sent here for? He redecorated the whole house? Ah! Okay, I have to go check. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yeah. I see some people just let the cat out of the bag. Now it's your turn. Why did the fleet request a hunter's assistance? What's the secret mission? Before I can finish, Caleb reaches out and pinches my lips shut. Did Caleb request this?
We can focus on the work stuff later. Cancel your hotel reservation first.
How did you know I had that?
And then...
His warm hands land on my shoulders and push me deeper into his home. I quickly step to the side and turn around. Yeah, he knows our mission. Okay. And then what? Caleb raises an eyebrow and gazes at me as if seriously considering something. He then spreads his arms.
You know what I mean.
My memory of the past merges with the person in front of me. The corners of my mouth curl up involuntarily. I move closer and then slowly wrap my arms around his neck. I missed you, Caleb.
Welcome home.
Right next to my neck, his breath tickles my skin. He gently runs his fingers through my hair.
I'm really happy you're here to see me.
His eyes are so cute. As the sun sets, light filters in through the windows, our shadows lean closer together on the floor and meld into one. Oh my god. Far space bloomfall and far space deprivation. Oh, okay. I think I can do that. What did it say? Upgrade? Or did it... It didn't say rank up, right? How many times does it have to be upgraded? 'Cause we're running low. Oh, wait, what's the pair for this one again? Is it here? No! Okay, the device is thinking. Do we have anything else open? No. Our space deprivation. Okay. You get it every time you upgrade 10 levels. Okay, cool. Ooh, this one is like my favorite one so far. I just love Uniform Caleb, Colonel Caleb. Yeah, just looking at the camera. Oh my god. Oh, that's what we've been getting. Upgrade memory to level 20 and ascend it. Oh, we... Oh my god, holy crap. Wow, okay, I don't know. I'm not really even that tired right now. Ah. So then we really want deprivation. Is that not? I'm pretty sure it's not, but I just still just have to gotta double check really quick. Is it even available then? Or do we need to wait for another event? Okay, I guess we'll never know. Oh, that's right. Holy crap. Here we go. Number 2. At least we get a couple chapters now. The sun sets and rises. As its radiance descends on the city again, I prepare to officially report to the far space. The personnel info was supposed to be confidential, but you somehow figured it out. It was me ahead of time. We can get it through the blue ticket wish pool? Okay. Oh, I get it. You must have pulled a few strings again, Colonel.
It's a new day and you're still bothered by this?
I notice my shoelace is loose. Just as I'm about to bend down, Caleb crouches. Aren't we inside?
It's because you turned down the fleet's offer for a shuttle. Figuring out the possible reasons isn't hard.
Surprising you is no easy task. I pick up the cap from the nearby coat rack, run my thumb over the silver insignia, then place it on Caleb's head. Your entire demeanor changes when you're wearing a uniform.
Is it too intimidating? Or is the color too heavy for you? It doesn't matter what role I'm in. I'm still the Caleb who helps you tie your shoelaces.
Are we going out? Caleb ties my shoelace into a neat little bow. Then he stands up and adjusts my collar before opening the door.
Let's go. And keep this with you.
A key? Oh yeah, do we still have the tracker on Caleb's... on the necklace, Caleb?
You can use it to open the door to my house,
Apple
my
necklace?
car, and my personal aircraft. You can try it on anything to see if it'll open, basically. Since you declined the fleet's shuttle, you'll have to ride shotgun with me this week.
Oh, okay. A personal escort by the Colonel. Caleb stalk, Silas spies, Raphael gets in your face, and you're the one to go to Zane. Oh yeah, we always have to go bother Zane. And you work with Xavier. Oh yeah. Silas technically also stalks a little bit, because he also will show up randomly. Well, what? Did I miss something? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that's right. The official meeting between the Association and the fleet will be held on the 17th floor of the fleet's command center. Upon arrival, I saw that the conference room was filled with attendees. Caleb had parted ways with me when we entered the command center. His new adjutant, Liam, guides me through the entry procedure. Okay, and his adjutant at the beginning of whatever... That was the guy that he killed, right? And then that's who we replaced? And then now there's this new Liam guy all of a sudden taking our job?
Your seat has a label with your name on it. Walk straight ahead and you'll find it. I need to go now. I'll see you around.
Okay, Liam's kind of hot. I don't hate it. Thank you. I nod at him, but just as I'm about to walk around to the aisle, a voice calls out to me from nearby.
You're the hunter the Association sent?
A man wearing a fleet uniform has a row of medals on his chest. However, his piercing gaze that's directed at me draws...
So, the command center allows anyone to just waltz right in now, huh?
That's...
Caleb sure has a knack for being an eyesore.
You've been waltzing in and out for the longest time, man. Huh? I pause, unsure if I misheard him, and Liam, who returned before I even realized it, positions himself to be in front of me.
Colonel Heath, is there a problem?
You shouldn't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
You, Colonel. The man casts a dark look. With a snort, he turns around and walks away. I feel like I should know and understand positions in the military. Both my brothers are in the military, one in Air Force and military, and I don't know. I still don't get it. I don't know any of it. Hard. Officer seemed to have a problem or two with hunters. Oh, okay.
He's the Toon Fleet's colonel, a seasoned veteran with a notoriously bad temper. Try to avoid him whenever possible.
Oh, yeah, and Caleb's 25 and he's a colonel? That is nuts. Wait, you're the one told about your bruised wrist with it. Oh, yeah, with the smiley face. Well, like, it's smirking now. At least it's happy. Maybe, you know, at least it's in a good mood, right? Maybe it's not an omen. Maybe it isn't an omen or haunted, you know? But at least it's in a good mood. Liam escorts me to my seat. He nods once I sit down.
He has no problems with hunters. However, he doesn't see eye to eye with Colonel Caleb. You'll find out why soon.
Yeah, Caleb's 25. Looks like this mission is going to be a bumpy ride. What? Okay, I was trying to subtly adjust my camera, but subtlety part didn't work. As the meeting is about to start, attendees take their seats. The door opens. Amidst the quiet attention of everyone present, Caleb walks to the center of the conference room.
I'm sure everyone is already aware that there will be personnel changes within the fleet next week. I will assume command over the Tomb Fleet. Colonel Heath will be relieved of his duties.
Damn!
So he can rest and recuperate at Atlee Island.
Ooh, that's rough. Oh, his fleet got taken over by Caleb. No wonder he's upset.
The Wanderers and Metaflux Index in the Deepspace tunnel are on a whole different scale compared to what Skyhaven and Lincoln display. This is why we've decided to collaborate with the Hunters Association. A hunter will supervise the physical evaluations of the Tomb Fleet officers.
Okay, so they technically don't deal with Wanderers, even though Wanderers come from the Deep Space Tunnel? You should just have a permanent position for a hunter with you on board all the time.
Now, the fleet handover ceremony will officially begin.
Handover ceremony? The hologram flickers and the lights dim. During the signal transmission, a faint glow lands on the various expressions of the fleet's senior officers in the conference room. My first day at the fleet's command center ends with various transfer procedures. In the evening, Caleb and I decided to meet at the runway. I'm a hermit. You have no friends or enemies. Better no curse or bad omen. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, you know, but there's always like random curses that are just been lingering around for hundreds of years that get picked up by people. But it could be not that, you know, so totally fine. I think you're totally What's taking him so long? In the night's dense fog, Caleb's figure still slowly appears, but behind him is...
Colonel Caleb, why are you in a hurry? You're not interested in the upcoming banquet?
a retirement
The
banquet?
handover ceremony is complete. Whether I stay or not, you should be on your way to Atlee Island.
Caleb's gaze sweeps past me, and he stops a short distance away.
Well, I'd like to give you some advice, young man. I know how you got this position. You're just Lucius's pawn, planted here to infiltrate the fleet.
Well, that sounds like how you got here.
Just like how you took over my fleet. He can easily replace you with another sad pawn tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like Caleb knows that. Hey, I just learned about this game. Ask what it's about. Hey, Zotiri. Oh, Zotiri Zazat. Yeah, totally. So this is Levin Deepspace. You're a main character who is a hunter that fights and defeats wanderers or like monsters in this world. It's like a future sci-fi world. There are 5 boys currently that interweave throughout your during like your missions and daily life and everything. And then, you just totally learn about them. You learn about, some mystery stuff about MC, some interesting stuff about them. And, that's basically it in a nutshell without not spoiling too much. It's really good. The stories have been really good. It's an otome game, so it's a dating game, and it's been really good. Hey Blade Lovebot, how are you doing? Hey, who was just talking? In the fog, the man takes a step.
A year ago, I was standing in your shoes.
Just a year? He got booted after a year?
In
Oh,
other
that's rough.
words, you've been abandoned, Colonel Heath.
I might be an abandoned pawn in his game, but not in someone else's. Kid, why don't you consider giving yourself a way out?
That's interesting.
Once you're off the ground, the only path is forward. Have you gotten so old, Colonel, that you've forgotten what you once learned? Atlee Island's been experiencing lots of electromagnetic storms lately. Even the sturdiest aircraft could be torn to shreds. Worry about yourself first.
Yeah, Atlee Island was kind of obviously a retirement home for no longer needed personnel. Caleb Sass, yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate your advice. So let me remind you of something. Watch your step and keep your eyes on the road ahead. Until next time.
Caleb Sass is so good. When he's being dark or when he's, just trying to cozy up to MC. The man seems furious. He attempts to stop Caleb, but his hand stops midway and droops down in a peculiar position as if it's frozen in place. Blocking Heath's line of sight, Caleb strides over. When his gaze meets mine, genuine joy lights up in his eyes. Oh, okay, so he's not even afraid to switch between Colonel and Caleb Colonel in front of others.
When did you get here? You must have been waiting a long time.
Weren't we?
Come on. Let's go home.
It sounded like we planned on meeting up. Did Caleb forget? Caleb, silly boy. What a silly guy. Hold on, Heath with his gravity while raising you. Oh, he was holding him down. I was wondering if it was the chip or something. But I guess the chip only influences your emotions then, not actions. It's already midnight by the time we get home. After changing my clothes, I lean against the couch and wait. Soon, Caleb walks out of his bedroom.
We're home and you're still frowning.
He walks over and gently taps my furrowed brow.
What are you thinking about?
It seems that a certain colonel has his fair share of struggles managing the fleet. 2 fleets now, apparently. Caleb's evil is gravity manipulation. Oh, is the black hole stuff his doing? Staying higher ups in the space fleet can activate. Oh! That is interesting. I think black hole technically is a different thing. I don't know. I'm not the smart person. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. But that would be interesting. I scoot over to make room for him. I wonder how I can ask him about that confrontation on the runway. We heard everything. It's not hard to figure out. After today, I think I understand why you need a hunter's assistant. Bro, really? This Colonel Heath doesn't accept you at all. While the situation looks like a fleet merger, it's really more of a one-sided takeover by you.
Oh?
So he can create black holes? Ah, okay, interesting. It also feels like something Silas can kind of do though too, because he uses his darkness to teleport as well, doesn't he? But he's on his way out, so he's not worth stressing over. The real concern is the person pulling the strings behind him. They don't want you to control the tomb fleets. That person is an actual threat to you. What appeared to be an infighting within the fleet could get much more complicated. A third party jumps in. That's why the Hunters Association is involved. The higher-ups will try to clamp down on any schemes to protect their secrets. Meanwhile, you should be able to take over without a hitch. Huh? I don't understand their logic. It's only been a few months, Caleb. You're definitely stepping up your game. I narrow my eyes as if I'm examining him. Caleb can't help but chuckle and passes me a nearby cushion.
Likewise.
As he can. Silas is energy manipulation? Okay.
It's only been a few months, but someone's really been honing her people reading skills.
What about you? Who's supporting you?
Isn't that person you, Pipsqueak? You're keener and more skilled this time. Even your muscles look more toned.
Caleb leans in, and the light casts shadow under his eyelashes. The cushion remains between us.
But you still look a little worn out. Have you been feeling tired lately?
We lock eyes, and my fingers glide over the cushion to rest on his hand. I hold it. Caleb, no matter what your next move is, I've got your back. So, tell me, what do I have to do during this process?
Liam will be overseeing the main procedure. You'll be in charge of gathering and organizing the personnel files of the Tomb Fleet, and overseeing their anti-transformation tests.
Oh, that would be... we could remember. That would be a big thing to deal with. That would be a great big... It would be good. It's good. And?
What's with that is that all look on your face?
Caleb rescues the squished cushion from my grip and hands me another one. His expression slightly becomes more serious.
Don't underestimate your role. You've been here for only a day, and you already sense the tension in the air. This won't be a walk in the park. If you run into any snags, let Liam deal with them.
Is that so? I raise my eyebrow at him, and Caleb bursts into a fit of laughter.
Of course, a small task like this is hardly a challenge for you. Guess I'll just kick back and see how it all plays out.
That's more like it. Choosing not to dwell on the tension he mentioned for now, I shove the cushion into his arms and give him a thumbs up with a smile. I'll make sure to protect you, poor helpless colonel, from getting fired. Would like to see a showdown between Silas and Caleb. Yeah, for real. No, I've been thinking about it forever. What are your thoughts on the next love interest? Your theory that he too would have a manipulation eval, probably lightning. That's what people are talking about. I haven't delved in much to really think about it either. Would he be the opposite of Caleb though? Because it seems like everyone has an opposite so far. We have ice and fire, light and dark, and then gravity. Oh, you're just thinking of stuff, you don't know anything. Okay. I was wondering if it would be like a space thing, kind of like Caleb, because we were after the ether core that was about the spatial ether core, and Caleb was gravity. What's the opposite of gravity? I don't know. I don't know what the opposite of gravity would be though. Wait. Does it say it requires 2? Oh wait, we still have it. Okay, so we just have to... Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant. We just have to hold... Lumith shard, assuming. I don't think I can level up. Nope. Nope. I didn't know that it was tied into stories, though. I didn't know all the leveling up was tied into the stories. Ugh. Upgrade a memory. Oh yeah, it's just the daily. Oh, nice. Flowery, flower. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm done. No. Okay. We don't know. Zero gravity. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. But I would like a domain expansion like in JJK. Yeah. Heavily like Xavier and Silas, Caleb, and Zane. So next one's gonna be with Raphael. Oh, okay. Don't like the speculations, but at the end of the day, we don't know. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I just want more. I want more freaking story. The next guy comes in. I want more. I want more story with Caleb. It's frustrating. Can we get... our space deprivation. So we can get this from here. But only 5 pulls and we can get one. Caleb's Express King. Oh, level 80 and awaken it. Okay, so it's 80 the cap. Go to the date. You got Caleb's Myths. Have you finished the Bond stories? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I finished the event. I got Caleb's Myths. The Bond stories. Oh yeah, that's right. And Silas's birthday is this month. Oh, and save diamonds for it. Oh, okay. A good idea. What am I doing? Okay. Sorry, I keep like extra backing out. Oh wait, Bond stories. I don't think so. The official transfer of the Tomb Fleet starts today. As expected, the process is anything but smooth. Number 3997, Vice Captain of the Tomb Fleet. You've served over 5 years, is that correct? Oh.
Huh. Did you call me over just so I could listen to this crap?
Some insubordination. Under the cold blue light, the Tomb Fleet officer across the glass is strapped into the interrogation chair. Whoa, what? His expression is filled with contempt. Let's cut to the chase. After the transfer orders were issued, Fleet arranged a medical examination for all officers. You explain why you chose not to participate.
Who doesn't know what this examination really means? You think everyone's itching to turn into a monster?
Monster? Are you talking about the Turing chip?
Oh, you probably don't know, being a hunter and all. That chip is just the beginning of their twisted modifications. Let me be clear. There's no way I'm doing that examination. I don't care if it's about modifications or that chip. I'm not doing it. Huh. The fleet's real big shot will return soon. Let's see how long your monster colonel can keep this up.
Whoa! Do you think there will be an event where Caleb has like a transformation, like a monster version of Caleb? Oh, like not just a dark, edgy version, but like an actual. Oh my god! Like a werewolf, but a wanderer wolf version. That'd be so cool. Hi Brock's Neverland. How was your day, Ooey? Tired? I'm actually feeling pretty good. I had my ear pierced yesterday, and then I took... Oh yeah, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good because I took a nap. I still don't want to stay up too late here today, but yeah, feeling pretty good. We're gonna go through some stuff with this game, Love and Deepspace. Have you worked out with your love interests? Oh, no, I haven't yet. I've only done like work and study with Zane. But yeah, I need to do that. I should do that. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because I'm like trying to figure out if I should work out before or after I wake up or before going to bed. I don't know, because I don't really like it doing it right when I wake up. Working hard to get Zane's work outfit. Okay, I gotta do that too. There's so much. There's so much stuff I gotta put into this. I feel bad, like, you know, I'm feeling a little bit upset because I came into it so late, but I'm also pretty happy that I'm in between stories right now. So this way we can like go through and catch up, you know? I can go through and explore the main story and stuff like that in the events. Before like the next big update. Monster means that they replace the body parts with machines, and the chip strips away your humanity. Oh, that's right. Okay. I don't want anything bad to happen to Caleb, but I would still like a monster form of Caleb. I feel like that's something the fans deserve, an audience, and I think that should be fulfilled, honestly. Okay, continuing forward. A big shot. Could they be the person who poses a real threat to Caleb? Isn't that just Ever, though? I collect myself and lower my head to move number 3997's profile us. Under it are old medical examination reports from some members of the Tomb Fleet. The same person shows completely different results after being transferred to Caleb's fleet and undergoing the medical examination. Don't the people at least volunteer? Sort of. I mean, like, they're kind of like in a corner, but they typically give like a scent to be an experiment, don't they? The chip rewrote Kevy's memories, and now it's causing... Oh! So we have to have a chip too, right? And now it's causing a drastic enhancement in these officers' physical capabilities. Is this also they can be modified?
Miss, here are the files you requested. I already organized them. Do you have any further instructions?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Understood.
This guy. 3 days ago.
No! I'm not taking that exam! I'm not going! Release me! Caleb can only pull this off because he has someone's backing. You monsters! Nobody wants to be like you!
Well, that's what they all say at first. Not only have his physical capabilities enhanced, but his personality has also been altered. What exactly are they trying to turn people into with this modification? Oh yeah, I wonder what they're experimenting for. I get up, trying to find that officer so I can get more information. But when I open the door, I'm stunned to see Caleb standing right there.
What happened? Why in a hurry?
You're up to shit and we want to find out. Removing his hand from the door handle, he shifts his gaze to the end of the corridor.
You need something from that officer?
I asked Caleb about the modification now. He probably won't tell me the truth. I should find more concrete leads. That way, when I confront him about this, he can't dodge my questions. It's nothing important. I realized I forgot to ask him for another file. But it's okay. I'll get it later. Caleb's eyes fall on the open examination reports. I lean against the edge of the desk, trying to gather up the files behind my back. Shouldn't you be in a meeting right now? What made you stop by? Caleb's focus stays on the stack of files. After a moment, he raises his eyes to meet mine again.
I see someone looked into my schedule. The meeting ended early. I was passing by and thought I'd bring you some snacks.
Trying to bribe me with some snacks, sir? It will work, thank you. He offers me the small paper box he's holding. It's filled with bite-sized fruit tarts. Oh.
Light refreshments from the meeting. You probably need them more than I do after working the whole day.
Well, you have to share.
By the way, you'll be having dinner on your own tonight.
No! There's another urgent meeting?
Just some minor stuff about the fleet merger. I'd rather take care of them myself.
Nodding, I accept the desserts. Yet Caleb remains where he is. I pause and then open the box. I hold it out to him. If you're not in a hurry, do you want to eat some?
It's okay. Take your time. I'll get going now.
Wait, Caleb, how long will the meeting be? Caleb's gaze drifts over my shoulder and lands on the electronic clock on the wall behind me.
I'll pick you up at 9.
I mean, 9 is like dinner time. Well, I guess it is after dinner time. The door closes through the parted blinds. Caleb's figure slowly disappears at the end of the corridor. Hope I can find some documents related to this modification in the Colonel's office. Ooh. After reconfirming Caleb's schedule and office duty status through the virtual terminal, I set the dessert box aside and get up. We can take the dessert box with us. I have 3 hours. That's plenty of time. Yeah, but this whole ship is bugged. There's like cameras everywhere. He's so cute. He saved the snacks from the meeting for you. I know, he's so cute. I wish we had time we could like eat them together though. Ugh. Caleb. Liam and Caleb are in the meeting. In the corridor outside the Colonel's office, I take out the key Caleb gave me. Oh yeah, that's right. But it actually works. The house key is also the key to the fleet, the ship. Oh my god. The door opens and then closes. Soft glow from a virtual screen illuminates the quiet office. His password is... In the past, Caleb used to jumble words and numbers that were meaningful to him in a particular pattern to create passwords. Why do we know this? I tried 2 combinations, and both are incorrect. With only 1 attempt left, I clench my fist. After a moment of hesitation, I try again. It works. The password is a combination of "when you come back" and my birthday. When you come back and my birth. Master Key, you're sneaking around. Yeah, we have not been too good at sneaking around Caleb so far, so I'm a little, yeah. But I mean, then we get caught by Caleb, so is it really that bad? Okay, maybe MC's onto something. I can't afford any distractions. As I duplicate his access permissions, I quickly search for anything useful. But it should also log when anyone logs in and logs out. His personal profile. There it is. And it's Zara Tepes. Back, you had to whip up a snack. Yeah, I feel you. I made some brownies last night, and so now I just have some next to me, just in case for anything, you know? MC matching. MC matching Caleb's red flags. Well, yeah. I mean, is it a red flag if you both have the same colored flag, you know? I mean, like, do red flags still mean the same thing, right? If you move, you know? Colors can mean different things. The profile reveals that Caleb graduated from DAA Aerospace Academy. Oh yeah, we know that. And participated in secret training during his 3rd year. He achieved outstanding results. That's right. And then he weirdly entered the fleet. Secret training. Another thing I didn't know about. Subsequently, because of his exceptional performance in finding new patrol routes within Deep Space Tunnel, he was promoted to be the fleet's colonel. Recommended by Professor L. Professor Lucius. So this person indeed played a role in Caleb's joining the fleet. Professor Lucius, was that the weird white-haired guy? Oh yeah, the professor that everyone's like, Dad. And he's just creepy and weird. You're watching a well-known K-pop reactor turned Twitch gamer play Lads. He was so confused playing it the first time. Honestly, me too. After getting like halfway through the story though, I was totally buckled in. Oh man. It's pretty good. The Caleb depicted in this profile is nothing like the person I know. And in addition to the unfamiliar resume, there's also... Oh wait, do we not remember that we knew that he went to... No. Never mind. That's something different. Okay. Full body scan image. It is gradually revealed second by second. In the part that's already visible, his right arm is marked in an abnormal shade of blue. Is his whole arm replaced? I zoom in on the blue area and notice how the bone and muscle structure are different from his other arm. Okay, then it has to be. This is what they're referring to as modification. As I'm about to take a closer look, the system abruptly shuts down. The count is forcefully logged out. A notification appears saying that the device's login permissions have been revoked. Please verify your identity. I've been discovered? Taking a deep breath, I quickly delete the terminal usage log. We can do that? MC's pretty smart. Okay. She's got this. When I turn to leave, my clothes snag on the drawer and yanks it open. MC, this happens to me all the time, so I can only sympathize. Inside the drawer, a small rectangular object rests atop a pile of paper reports. Chip implanter for clinical trials only. It's the Turing chip. Without hesitating, I hide the implanter in my shoe's secret compartment. When I close the drawer and get ready to leave, the door opens. Ooh, oh no, oh my god, are we in trouble? He played a full 5-star Silas card and played it. He went off when Silas called. Oh, MC Kitten. He was like, you call us Kitten? Oh, not. Yeah, Silas. He knows how, he knows how to... Silas knows how to play the game, you know? Okay. In the dim room, the brim of Caleb's cap casts a shadow over his gaze. He slightly tilts his head.
Why are you waiting for me here?
It took too long. I was getting impatient. That justification sounded absurd even to me. My palms begin to sweat, but he just grins.
Is that so?
Yeah, we should have been more coy with it. Just been like, oh, wanted to go check out the
Let's get going then. The meeting ended early. Time to go home.
Wanted to see how a colonel decorates his desk. That would have been a good cover. Totally. I don't know. Would it have been? Who knows? We're bad at lying, and so is Caleb, so. His eyes almost unnoticeably drift over to the now dark virtual before he turns and holds out his hand toward me. But I don't move.
What's wrong?
Aren't you going to ask me? He knows what we've been up to.
About what? About why you're in my office? Or whether you found the thing you were looking for?
Pulling back his hand from the door handle, Caleb lowers his head. His gaze, obscured by the darkness of the night, engulfs me from head to toe.
Anyone entering the Colonel's office without permission will be taken to the interrogation room. No exceptions. But I'm the Colonel. Whether you're entering without permission or here because of my orders, I have the final say. There's just one minor thing, though. Any intrusion and duplication of system permissions will be reported straight to HQ. Covering up the traces will be a hassle.
Oh, were we duplicating it? I know we were looking at it. No, we were just checking it out. Oh, any intrusion and duplication. Okay, so it doesn't just report to Caleb, it reports to Caleb's handlers, boss, weirdos, the other guys. So he doesn't mind us looking and spying on him, but he's trying to cover that it's reporting us to his superiors? Is that right? Caleb slowly pries my fingers from the terminal decryptor and takes it. His movement is deliberate yet firm, leaving no room for resistance.
I doubt you'd put me between a rock and a hard place, right?
The face, the voice, the actions, I know them all too well, yet the person standing before me is like a stranger. I open my mouth, attempting to question him, but the words falter and fade away. In the face of his composure, all my feelings seem utterly pointless. Caleb's eyes are so good. Caleb, I just want to figure out what kind of trouble you're caught up in right now. Can you tell me?
I can't speak about anything that's classified.
What happens if you do? Will you also be sent to Atlee Island and become another abandoned pawn?
When's the last time you took care of your hair? It's a lot longer now.
Hey, you. He stays calm and gentle, softly brushing my stray hair away from my face. As if nothing happened, he smoothly shifts the conversation. Well, that wasn't smooth. That was pretty abrupt.
I can't even see your eyes.
I noticed the blinding gleam from the insignia on his shoulder. After a long pause, I slowly managed my wry smile. Caleb, has anyone ever told you that this uniform is like your mask? It's like a costume? He stands motionless. The door is right there, but we're locked in a standoff. Unable to move past each other and leave. Let's go home. He's so sad. Caleb, come on. Why'd you put yourself in so much deep shit? Darkness enshrouds his eyes, making his expression hard to read. He glances down for a moment, then lifts his gaze again. The fleeting wavering has already dissipated like a mirage.
Okay, let's go home.
Caleb thinks he can just sacrifice himself. He has another thing coming. Okay, I don't think I have enough to unlock it again, but we'll see. Okay, out of Canada blame of all the beautiful words, he chose kitten. Okay, but I'm totally into the kitten. I don't know. I'm a big cat person, so that totally Silas calling us kitten is totally sells it for me. To me, Silas calling me kitten is cute. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's so cute. Sweetie and Sweetie too. The fact that like saying Sweetie sounds so aggressive and sarcastic, but also he does kind of mean it seriously. It's pretty good too. Dude said it was cringe though. I can see that, but if you're not like into this game slash into dating the boys, I can see it being cringe. But if you are into it, it's like ah! Every time Celeste calls me kitten, I just want to give him a warm hug and say you deserve all the love and the peace. It is a bit cringe, but it's if you're into it, it's hot. If you're not into it, it's pretty cringe. It's like he keeps secret, but he doesn't blame you if you find out by yourself. Yeah, I think Caleb, despite being... Yeah, that's kind of what I like about Caleb and his yandere and his being obsessive. He doesn't really mind if MC does the same thing back to him. I think he likes that we be obsessive towards him too. That's his way of showing his affection. But, of course, I think he also knows that we're self-sacrificing like him, so I'm sure he doesn't like it that when we get in trouble and stuff. I haven't read his myth, but I wonder if the story of Kevy and Mia is a story of Caleb and MC. I was actually just thinking that when it ended. Because it hints that Mia might not be deaded. And so, yeah, I wonder if oh my god! Whoa, what if Caleb went out and caught Kevy and he made a deal, or he convinced Kevy to join the fleet so that Mia could be released? Maybe that's why Caleb isn't so sympathetic towards Kevy, is because they're both doing... They didn't just go through the same thing, they're also choosing, like, to save somebody. Oh my god. That'd be pretty wild. But that also makes sense! Oh my god! Okay, Caleb is getting controlled instead of you. The deal is he lets Lucius use him if Lucius keeps MC info secret for a time being. Yeah. But he still is gonna pursue MC anyway. But Caleb is trying to be more powerful. And I don't know how much the chip is messing with Caleb, but I feel like Caleb should know that they're gonna still try to get MC because that's just the way it is, you know? The dude has a favorite even though he confused playing the game. Oh yeah, he loves Zane and Raph. Yeah, I love Zane. And then of course got taken away by Silas. And then of course got taken away by Caleb. Oh my god. I was actually very surprised. Yeah. I'm surprised by how much I love... Okay. After understanding Caleb's game, I am not surprised I totally got obsessed with Caleb. But yeah, they just did him like sports boy next door. They did such a good job with him and even keeping it a secret, because afterwards I didn't realize how oh yeah, this is the one we chose for him. Oh my god. Why did your Game Center card suddenly get a lot of money loaded onto it? While you were away, I changed the settings to have its notifications set to my phone.
I saw you using it the other day at the arcade.
No fun if you're not using it with me. Oh, I still have both of the duo cards we got from before. I just grabbed whichever one I happened to lay my eyes on.
If I hadn't caught a glimpse of the symbol I drew on the card holder, I would have thought you were using your own card. It's all scratched up, but you still haven't replaced it.
I don't often go there. To the arcade? That's why I didn't bother.
When you top up, do these two cards get the same amount since you're using both of them?
Of course. It's still easy to top up 2 cards at once.
But when I tried to put money on mine, yours had a balance of 0. Or maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
You're the one who always has a trick up his sleeve, Caleb. Your card would have been frozen by now if it weren't for me.
So, you've been using my card to keep it from being deactivated.
This is correct. I'm doing you a favor, really. I kept using it so that when a certain someone returned, he wouldn't use my card to play because his didn't work. But who could have guessed you'd be back so soon?
The way you said that while clenching your teeth makes me think you really do mind me returning early, Pipsqueak. Say, if I don't come back for a long time, how long are you gonna use it?
Ugh. That depends on how long the game center will be open.
Even if no one's accompanying you?
I like to play that basketball game by myself. Is there a problem?
Didn't you enjoy dragging me along to wait in line for 2-player games? Now you're going solo.
Well, there's a discount for people with duo cards. You get more chances to play.
In that case, it's pointless to keep that card if you don't need the discount.
This card is in my care now. You have no right to dispose of it. My top shooting scores are registered under the name of this card. That means I need to keep it. I'll keep using it even if it breaks into pieces.
I can sense your attitude over here. Did you misunderstand something? I wanted to say that since you can't get the discount if you're alone, you could give it to me.
What's the matter with you, Caleb? If you want to play two-player games with me, you first need to break my record in the basketball game.
Well, I'll try my best. I'll claim your card for my reward and register the new top score under your name.
Oh yes, we can do the world underneath, the Viper channel. It's about Caleb. I have the feeling that KV is representation of MC. He's the guy, like MC is the power. Oh yeah, huh. Mia had the same kind of thing as Kevy, but is inferior to MC. He dies and we know that Caleb is weakening because he is not in the same level as MC. In this lore, Caleb is willing to be her sacrifice. Oh, that's right. That's a good point. I don't know. I haven't read. That's what in my head at the moment. I'm also kind of afraid that maybe Caleb is also put Kevy in to replace MC. Because if Kevy has such a high potential as well. You know, I don't know. That's too sad to think about. I'm a calm woman playing this game in English, and if I play lads in other languages, I'm feral. Oh yeah, it'll be fun to see, hear what they say in different languages. Let me see. Oh, this is all I have. Oh my god. 640! 6! Such an insane number. Oh my god. Okay, so that's gotta be like long haul play. We have been really... Yeah, even if we use all of this. That's all we got. Welp. Did we do any bounties today? I don't remember. Nope, no. Oh yeah, when does this just restart? Can I restart this? Resets in 13 days! in order to unlock the thing, I need to do Caleb in here. Gee, man, this thing wants so much. Congrats on updating the pair. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, so what's the world underneath? The Viper channel? We can? You can just open the doxes during upgrade, just tap on the shard and it'll show you the box. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Cool. Thanks, Rox. Thank you. Thanks. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember what other stuff it
I will
was.
give you my.
Ugh, I can't believe we can't buy any more holes. Oh, wait. The underneath thingy, that's this, right? Oh, there we go. I have these I'm gonna read later because I don't think they're super fun to read on stream. It's also a lot for my voice. I don't know. I was debating reading them just to make them like a YouTube video, but there's also a few people who already do that, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to. I don't want to spend hours reading this. Not very well. Okay, wait. Let's do this one now. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Wait, is this... Okay, wait. Did we not also get crystal stuff from here? So do both memories contribute to this date? Oh, okay, so we have 5 combined. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, I'm getting it. My brain is braining. I'm getting it. You can see how many you have on your right corner. Yeah, okay. The math. It took a while for the math to math. Okay. Let's read this again. Immortality once brought lasting prosperity to Phylos, and yet even it can prevent the stagnation born from unchecked desires. When the time ceased to be a limitation, the Phylos civilization was unable to escape its inevitable decay. With the exception of the capital and its surrounding regions, which still clung to their luxurious lifestyles, most of the land had fallen into ruin. Remnants of advanced technology lay scattered across the planet, but a majority no longer worked, or they were simply forgotten. Pelosians longed for their former glory, but they had to accept the bitter reality of societal and technological decline. The ruling elite in Central District maintained their authority via strict surveillance, but beyond that illusion of grandeur lay something far worse. The more you traveled across the planet, the more you saw an empire in decline and the signs of an unavoidable demise. Strife raged tirelessly across the land, and the regime could only cling to life by relying on devastating weapons. Among the rebel leaders, a piece of intel circulated between them. The secret weapon that had crushed countless uprisings was a modified combat android designated as A01. Oh, okay, when we got that nickname unlocked. From The Fall of Pelosian Civilization, preface.
We have lost control of X-02, requesting emergency response protocols to be activated immediately.
Othenbot? This one is like far into the future. Okay, are all the memories canon, by the way? Because it'd be nice if they were.
Can you hear me? I'll wake you up. We're going to get out of here.
Whoa. Was that Caleb? Why did he sounded so young? Like a different lifetime. Okay. Like alternate universe kind of stuff. Some are current life. Okay. Real-time data of my vital signs flicker across the transparent glass of the experimental pod. A boy who's approximately my age and wearing a powdered exoskeleton just like me touches my cheek against the barrier.
We finally meet, A01. I'm X02.
Why is he too?
There's been a security breach, and the laboratory's control system was hacked. We can only run away while they're trying to fix it.
Why is he talking to us like we know each other? The stranger opens the experimental pod and extends his hand towards me.
Let's run away, A01.
I am A01, a secret weapon created by the government. My body was modified and encased in a powerful exoskeleton. My consciousness can be controlled as needed. People fear me, avoid me, and alter my configurations. Why would someone reach out to me? Without thinking, I take his hand, pull out the tubes connected to my body, and step out of the experimental pod. Is that them running? It sounds like someone's tap dancing or someone's slipping. Okay, I think I hear two sets. If I listen to it, I can imagine two people running. It really just sounds like someone is trying not to fall down as they're slipping. Okay. Baby Caleb. Okay, this is younger Caleb. That's what I was thinking. Oh, the boy leads me through labyrinthine corridors, and we dodge patrol robots at every turn. We break through several disabled barriers. I leave the lab fully conscious for the first time. Oh, okay. Othan Laboratory is entirely underground. The boy leads me through a hidden passageway and remains silent. Maybe it's to avoid being detected. Only the sound of our footsteps fills the dark, empty tunnel. Oh. At the end of the passageway lies a vast expanse of wild grass. The sky floats between night and day. In the gloomy darkness, the wasteland stretches endlessly before us. There's no telling how long it will take to traverse.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the tunnel to lead us here.
The temperature outside is significantly warmer than the lab's. My body registers the heat. The images and like the backgrounds are so pretty in this one. In this game, I mean.
Is it too hot for you? It's currently summer. The laboratory always felt the same, but it's different outside. The sweltering heat, the sweat, and the thriving trees. This is the summer I know.
The long grass grazes my calves as the warm night breeze sweeps across the field. The vivid sensation is foreign to me. We keep moving. Despite knowing we could be caught at any moment, I feel strangely at ease.
Everything outside the laboratory is new. I'll take you to any place you want to visit. I guess you've only ever been sent to battlefields. You must hate areas like that.
Walking beside me, the boy seems lost in thought.
I've been sent to one of those battlefields too. It was a desert, and the war lasted a month.
Oh, that's pretty short.
Some soldiers would search for fresh fruit during their breaks. There's this fruit that comes from a tree called Silver Glow, and it glows with a silvery white light. Even its seed shines.
This has me wondering what Caleb is talking about, honestly. It kind of sounded like he might know us, but now it's starting to sound like he doesn't. It just sounds like we're both two experiments that existed together But I don't know. It also sounds like Caleb has experienced something so far. His fingers encased in his powered exoskeleton gently rest on my palm while he speaks. The cold, black metal traces my palm and leaves a seed that emanates a soft, silvery white glow.
I kept one as a keepsake.
I picked up the tiny seed and observed its soft light flicker through its patterns. Taste? Surprised, he lowers his head to look at me.
Do you want to know how it tastes?
I nod, and the corner of his lips immediately curl into a smile. You can't tell. It's spoilers. Okay. Okay.
If you want to try it, we'll find those silver glow fruits. Now you have a place you want to visit.
I want to know the naming system. Why is he Exo 2? I pause and turn to look at him, but his holographic visor hides his expression. Okay, now I want to go back and change my title to Caleb's AO1. Why do you want me to have a place I want to visit?
Because then I'll have somewhere I want to go too.
I don't understand.
It's because I'm your friend.
His voice is clear and certain.
My job is to take you to the places you want to visit.
I want to hug small Caleb. I know, me too. As if reflecting the brightness in his voice, a golden ray of sunlight ignites the pale-colored horizon. A tender, golden-red glow spreads from the edge of the sky. It becomes more vibrant with each passing moment. Ugh. Sunlight pierces the morning mist and illuminates the dewdrops on the grass. A dawn unlike what I have seen before arrives. Can't help but stop and look up at the sky. Summer. Daybreak.
Is this the first time you've seen it?
I don't remember. He erased my memories once I returned to the lab. How do I know that? My gaze returns to his face.
Once we're out of this wasteland, it'll be more difficult for them to find us. And the system can only erase memories it knows about. What we see now is ours alone. A secret between us.
Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Okay. I think that's an interesting way to do it. The system has to keep monitoring the experiments so that way it can know what memories to erase. And little Caleb is so cute. Oh my god. After thinking for a moment, I point at him. Calming, encouraging, bright. Caleb. Secret. He seems to immediately understand what I'm saying.
Is that a code? It sounds like a name.
Oh no, he doesn't know either? Oh my god. Exo 2. Caleb. He leans down and gently pats my head with his armored hand.
Can I use it as my name?
Caleb. Calming, encouraging, bright. Yes. He gave a phone screen kiss as if I'm kissing small Caleb's forehead. Oh, I know. I just want to like hug the device and everything. His voice is lively and gentle.
Of course.
Oh no, he changed.
I won't let you forget. From now on, we can experience this together every year.
Wait, I didn't miss anything, right? Okay.
And Caleb will be someone you see every day.
Are we still... We're far enough away from the facilities, right? I feel like we just left. He extends his pinky finger toward me. Perplexed, I looked at him.
Hold out your finger, like this.
He doesn't remember his name, but he remembers pinky promises. I hesitate for a moment. Then I raise my right hand and extend my pinky. Our armored pinky fingers hook together.
Now we've made a promise. We'll stay together every day and never be apart.
I'm such a sucker for when characters do pinky promises. Oh shit.
test subjects have been located. Activating capture protocols. Use any means necessary.
This is exactly what I was talking about. We took Caleb, these youngins, we were not far enough away to finally relax and start being cute. She is the one who named him. Oh, okay. She names him Caleb, so that's not something he remembers. Okay. The grass looks so good if you have cattles. Yeah, I love how they do the backgrounds. It feels so immersive in this game compared to like the usual Ultima games I see, you know? It did such a good job. The promise barely began before it was broken in the cruelest way possible. I can hardly recall how I was captured. My mind is a blur of laser fire and soldiers collapsing under my floating blades. The place where I had first tasted freedom turned into that familiar battlefield in an instant. Oh no. The boy protects me from a lethal laser blast. He falls in front of me. They can put you back together. It's okay.
Run!
Oh, Caleb, you dumb. I stab my floating blades into the soldiers and ignore the wounds I continue to get. My vision blurs. Through the haze, I see his body dragged away by robots. Caleb. A dull thud resounds as my laser pierces my powered exoskeleton. I fall into the blood-soaked grass, and the sky turns into a blinding blood red. Amid the sea of blood, a faint silver light flickers before my eyes. The silver glow fruit. I don't know when the glimmering seed fell, but it now rests beside my right hand. With the last of my strength, I struggle to wrap my fingers around it. This is the last image I remember before losing consciousness.
2 test subjects have been apprehended, commencing full examination followed by solitary confinement.
Oh my god!
Commencing comprehensive examination of the test subject.
That loathsome, familiar voice invades my ears, but my mind remains foggy.
A01. Energy signature. Destructio. Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 91%. Comprehensive modification and repairs required. Initiating the memory extraction protocol is recommended.
Yeah, 91%. Take that, bastards. That's gonna cost you. Okay. CAL from calming, E from encouraging, B from bright. Caleb. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so they just test babies then? They were babies back then, getting shots at. Oh, yeah.
X02. Energy signature. Construo.
Construo. What was it again? Destructio? Construo.
Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 78%. Prioritizing the extraction of its energy for A01's repairs is recommended.
No! What?
Activating memory extraction protocol for A01. Keywords are as follows. X02. Friend.
Oh my god! Destruction and construction. Okay. And destruction, that one I got. Construo did. Was this confusing? Okay. My subconscious is plunged into chaos as a boy's face keeps appearing in my mind. The scent of wild grass in summer and how plants touched my skin. The silver fruit seed. The sunrise. Our hooked pinkies. The promise we made. A daybreak unlike any other, one that will never fade from my memory. XO2. Caleb.
Memory extraction complete. We will now proceed to modify and repair A01.
Oh my god. I used that one day to remember someone who didn't have a name. My memories are once again consumed by the lab and battlefields. My body undergoes more modifications. Stricter control mechanisms are imposed on my body and mind. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. Then, I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully prepared. Then I'm sent out to fight. I kill. I never get a chance to escape from the lab. But deep within my consciousness, I repeat that one name over and over again. Caleb. We can only unlock 5 memories. Oh my god. This is wild. I was thinking about going and doing the other dates of the 5 stars we have, but clearly we can't do that anymore. I have to fully level everything up. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. Let's see as far as we can get. Oh wait. Okay. Experiment ID AX42B. Date, Philo's calendar year. Recorded by Othan 17798. Objectives: determine the nature and interrogation of AO1's and XO2's powers. Observe their behaviors in response after various environments and stimuli. Assess the planetary impact of their powers. Othan Research Bureau report number 8341. Oh, okay, we can skip it. I can't trust this thing, it goes so fast. I can't read. 10 years later, Othan Research Bureau. Okay, so that was, maybe we were 15 and now we're 25. I think of us as like the same age as Raphael. Oh my god, Caleb. I'm very bad with names. I'm very bad with names. This is only for Mist. The lunar cards don't need shards. Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, but those ones aren't, interactive, right? Oh wait, but I guess these ones aren't really interactive either. I guess we can just read them. Okay, this is why I can understand the timeline for MC and the guys. It's her first beginning of the ether core, beginning of her amnesia, beginning of all... Yeah. The way that Xavier and Raphael and Silas kind of hints at... No, wait, was it Silas? Maybe it wasn't Silas. But they hint at, it makes it seem like we've had a past before, or another lifetime at least. So it's confusing. But interesting. But also, I want more. I want more stuff. What the heck? As usual, I'm confined to the experimental pod. My mind is hazy, but I can still see and hear. I just returned from the battlefield. Fragments of violent images still flash between my thoughts. I try to find my one solace amid my chaotic memories. Whenever I think of the name Caleb, I get a moment's respite in the endless loop. However, the memories tied to that name are shrouded in fog. Stop using the same fire! Stop using the same explosion range! I wish they would do something else. This is in the future, post-Xavier time. Okay. I don't know anything about Xavier, so we're aware. I just remember him mentioning something about it. Silence in the laboratory is shattered. Violent tremors bring the seemingly sturdy walls crashing down. The transparent wall of my chamber breaks. In the dust, countless fragments reflect a single figure. A tall figure wearing a powered exoskeleton approaches. Oh my god, why I liked the visor, but now it's covering Caleb's eyes? What a sin. A mix of familiarity and strangeness grips me upon seeing that black armor. He reaches out and touches my cheek against the transparent barrier of the experimental pod.
Do you recognize me, A01? I'll wake you up.
I feel his fingers touch the crystal switch at my throat. He taps a few times on the holographic panel that appears. It's as if a fog is lifted. My senses return to my body. My lips tremble as I look at the man before me. I search through my memories, but only one name surfaces. Caleb?
That's me.
Caleb looks so
The
good.
rebels have attacked the Central District. They're looking for you, A01.
Whoever designed Caleb's exoskeleton should get a raise, I think. That's such a... Look, right here.
The lab systems have been destroyed. We can use this chance to escape.
We? I don't know who you are. I only know your name.
I'm Caleb, your friend.
Friend?
All you need to know is that this isn't our first time escaping.
There's a strange familiarity in his voice, which stirs my fragmented memories. I remember escaping with Caleb before. He is taken aback. Then he extends his hand towards me.
I promise, this will be our last escape.
Is his chest? Is that mesh? I keep getting
The
confused.
test subject has escaped, requesting interception immediately.
And hypnotized every time I stare at it, you know. The laboratory collapses under heavy bombardment, but the robots continue the relentless pursuit. We end up fighting our way out. Caleb leads me to a hidden underground warehouse where, to my surprise, an aircraft waits. He skillfully pilots it and takes us into the clouds despite the intensifying gunfire. The aircraft slices through the sky, and the massive laboratory is already out of sight. Does this mean we've escaped?
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, let's get away. Let's keep escaping.
Warning. Multiple aircraft detected. Estimated hostile forces exceed 200 units. Immediate action required.
Oh, Caleb looks so good.
It looks like the government is more interested in capturing you than fighting the rebels.
Okay, yeah. So see, like at this distance, it looks like it's like covering, he's got something covering his chest. But sometimes when he's swaying, this kind of looks like his skin tone. It looks like it's just like a net over his abs. And it's very enticing. They want me as a weapon.
They won't last long without you. But the rebels won't let you go either.
Oh. Are you scared?
This is our last escape. We either succeed or die. Being captured isn't an option.
Outside the windshield are swarms of aircraft piercing the thick clouds. I stand and walk toward the cabin door. They'll try to shoot us down. Protect the aircraft.
You're the one I need to protect.
Before I can react, he's already beside me.
This is our escape. I won't let you fight alone.
Caleb opens the cabin door. A dark, gloomy force spreads from his palm and suspends our aircraft in midair. You're evil.
I'll help you.
I nod and leap out of the cabin. Held aloft by an invisible force, I summon my floating blades. The giant black swords swiftly strike the approaching aircraft, one after another. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to fight with the new skin with Caleb. It's so cute. He basically just carries MC everywhere. I'm gonna hold in. I'm gonna power through this. The thick smoke engulfs our vision as enemy aircraft burn and explode. They're like a firework display celebrating our escape. Endless lasers weave a net of destruction, and it's impossible to avoid. Both Caleb and I are struck. I'm used to pain, and we have no other choice this time. The last enemy aircraft is sliced in half, and it plummets to the ground. I look down at the burning wreckage from below. An exhaustion I've never felt before hits me. The injury-induced dizziness returns, I fall backward, yet I don't plummet from the sky. A pair of hands catches me from behind, and my body relaxes. I can trust this person holding me.
Emergency protocol has been deactivated. Switching to autopilot mode.
My mind is still a blur. I groggily open my eyes to see him.
We're leaving the Central District. They shouldn't be able to catch up to us for now.
Resting on the floor of the cockpit, I watched as he kneels before me and examines my injuries.
Your mechanical body is severely damaged. I'll do my best to repair it.
He gently lifts my hand and turns my palm upwards. His other hand aligns perfectly with mine.
I suspect this is your first time being repaired while conscious. You might feel some strange sensations, but that's normal.
Our connected mechanical parts seamlessly shift and form a transfer port that locks our palms together. I'm not sure if I imagined it or not, but I feel a cold energy tinged with pain flow into me. No, is Caleb okay? I try to pull back my hand, but Caleb gently squeezes it. Our fingers intertwine.
Just a few more seconds.
Sharper pain crashes into me, and I feel as if every wound is set aflame. My body burns, and my mind teeters on the edge of chaos. Oh, is this just we haven't really felt pain before? It hurts. Caleb, it hurts so much. He stiffens for a moment, then he carefully moves his other arm to pat my trembling back.
It'll be okay. I was always the one to repair you when you returned from battle.
Instinctively, I instinctively hug him with my free arm. I rest my head on his shoulder as if the gesture somehow eased the pain. Don't leave me.
I won't. I will never leave you again.
The burning pain inside me gradually subsides. The energy flowing through me changes from freezing cold to warm. It's like I'm returning to a place that feels like home. Slowly close my eyes and feel an unprecedented sense of peace in my heart. Deep down, I believe that when I open my eyes again, I won't be alone anymore. Okay. Am I missing something? Internet is freaking lagging right now. Ugh. In his memory, did it talk about Caleb and MC going through some kind of ether core transformation? I don't think quite yet. That hasn't really come up. But when there's like a little practice thing where you can do practice combat with the new skins, and it looks like that. So I'm kind of like piecing that together with this. But yeah, so far I don't think we've had anything like that. Caleb gently places the girl in the co-pilot seat as a desolate landscape appears outside the porthole. Even though the aircraft has left the Central District, he doesn't feel relieved. His energy is fading. He could repair her damaged body before, but now he can't even restore her to a stable state despite using all his strength. Their powers are bound to the same source. So as one grows stronger, the other becomes weaker. His decline can only mean one thing. The destructio energy is getting stronger, coinciding with the escalating strife that continues to engulf this planet. And when this energy grows unchecked, the first thing it destroys is the vessel containing it. Oh, we lasted pretty long then. I was looking for it. So when would MC gain the ether core? In this universe that we're reading, I'm not sure. But that would make sense. Because it also looks like we rely on each other's power when fighting in the combat. So hopefully it comes up, and hopefully it comes up within the 5 chapters that we have unlocked. Spearman ID A01 UW 175. Date Violet's calendar year. Recorded by Othan 17799. Objectives: use visual and auditory stimuli to make AO1 intermittently aware of XO2's existence and observe her reactions. Analyze AO1's emotional state and energy fluctuations to assess the fundamental attraction between the two. Creepy. Evaluate the stability of AO1's autonomous consciousness and behavioral patterns after becoming aware of XO2. Othan Research Bureau Report 8527. Letting us escaping isn't part of an experiment, is it? This is like them observing us while we're working, right? Because after we escaped, that was weird, right? In this Caleb lore, to me anyways, it sounds like he was with her when they transmitted the ether core to them, 1 and 2. That's what I was thinking too. But the X is kind of throwing me off. Because if we're A01, and it looks like Caleb is constantly helping repair us, I'm wondering if we were created after the X models or something. But I don't know, you know. I'm not sure. I don't know what the naming system he came up with. I don't know how long I've slept. When I open my eyes, I find myself in a small rocky cave. A small campfire burns at the cave's entrance. A familiar figure is looking into the dancing flames. I slowly step outside to see a vast desert. Caleb hears me and quickly turns around. His holographic visor is gone. I can't help but stare at him.
What's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
Never seen your eyes before.
Did they look weird?
Yeah, you should come closer so we can check. I walk up to him, cup his face, and look into his eyes. I don't blink. Your eyes, they remind me of a scene.
What kind?
An image surfaces in my mind. A sky floats between night and day from many years ago. The summer sky just before sunrise.
That's something we saw 10 years ago. How much do you remember?
I shake my head. Only bits and pieces. And your name. He falls silent, then he pats the spot next to him.
Are you hungry? Let's eat something.
He gives me a fruit. Its red spines were burned off. It's not a nutrient nugget? His expression becomes one of utter disgust.
We're no longer in the lab, so we're never eating those things again. These are red thorn grass fruits. They're rich in protein and nutrients.
I take the warm fruit and bite into it. Lightly charred and crispy. It's salty. A salty fruit. He closely watches my reaction. How come Caleb is allowed to know more than we do?
Do you like it?
It's not bad.
Here, try this.
He speaks in a more cheerful tone as he gives me a berry with blue and white stripes.
It's a blue stripe berry, perfect for quenching your thirst.
I pop it in my mouth. Cool, sweet juice encases my tongue. For a long time, my taste buds only knew the artificial flavors of nutrient nuggets. But thanks to this single berry, the world beyond the lab has revealed itself to me. It's sweet. So this is what sweetness tastes like.
You like it, right? I'll remember that for later.
You seem to be knowledgeable about these fruits. Yeah, what's your secret?
I was deployed in a desert once. The environment and vegetation were a lot like this.
How come? Okay. But you gotta remember this stuff, I don't? A sense of familiarity washes over me. I reach into my pocket and pull out the silver fruit seed I've kept hidden. That's wild. How did we keep this hidden for 10 years? What about this? Do you recognize it? Surprise flashes across Caleb's face, and his eyes light up like they've caught the fire's glow.
You kept it this whole time.
I want to know how. And how it hasn't been destroyed from being, like, us being lasered all the time.
It's a seed from the silver glow fruit. The fruit itself looks like this.
Before I know it, a fruit emitting a soft, silvery white glow appears in his palm.
Do you want to know what it tastes like?
I nod and bite into the fruit. Sweet and sour flavors blend on my tongue. There's also a hint of bitterness. The taste is hard to describe in one word, but I don't hate it.
At long last, I brought you to a place where silver glow fruit grows.
Oh. Seeing my confusion, he responds with a relieved smile. Did we make a promise before?
Yes. This was part of it.
Do promises made many years ago still need to be kept?
They must.
His voice is gentle yet firm, and the moonlight watching over the wasteland casts a glow on his face. An emotion wells up inside me. I want to remember the promise we once made. After we finish the fresh fruit, Caleb puts out the fire and moves the spare sleep pod from the aircraft to the cave. The inflatable sleep pod quickly takes shape, and he starts to set up another one. I don't need it.
This sleep pod will help your body and mind rest properly.
It's too cramped. I don't like it. Sit down and lean back against the rock wall near the cave's entrance. Yeah, I can imagine.
Are you going to sleep like that all night?
Not wanting to be cooped up and trapped again. Yes.
If you don't like the sleep pod, use it as a mattress inside the cave at least. Then you can stretch out.
The cave isn't any better. Caleb looks at the dark, cramped cave and seemingly comes to a realization. He moves closer to the entrance and sits down next to me. He positions himself as if he were my shield.
Right. You know, I also don't like being alone.
It's very windy near the entrance.
That's why this spot is mine.
I don't want Caleb to be buffeted by the wind. Turn my head and our gazes meet.
In the lab, we were actually separated by one wall, and it was a mirror in my room.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was one way until it got destroyed. You were in the room next to mine and could always see me, right?
Oh. I was thinking Caleb was the one that could only see us. But it's weird. That's interesting. I nod as I recall that transparent wall. It was like a stage built for an audience of one. Me. Yeah, so we were allowed to watch Caleb, but Caleb was allowed to remember us? The sole actor on that stage was a prisoner. The boy in the other room. Or maybe, can they not erase Caleb's mind? Memories? Confined to the experimental pod and unable to make a sound, I was forced to watch his loneliness and pain play out. It felt like an experiment.
Were you able to hear me?
All kinds of plants can grow in the desert. There are blue-striped berries, red thorn grass, and the silver grove fruit you were curious about as a child. Would you like to go to an amusement park? I used the system to find the dreamiest one in all of Phylos. Okay, Phylos is the galaxy. This amusement park floats in the sky. Even the clouds are pink and purple. I want to take you there. It's like a paradise. You'll like it. I calmly repeat his past monologues. He's slightly stunned. Oh, they let us keep that memory because they wanted to observe us. Freaks. Ugh. Okay. Didn't really talk about it, but MC in every life getting tested and getting tested and sacrificed. Okay, okay. My thought is that MC DNA modified 3 years from Xavier's. Because in Xavier's timeline, they mentioned that Phylos is dying without MC's ether core. Only AO1 can see XO2 on XO2's side. It's a mirror. Okay, because XO2 is the one who repairs AO1 when she comes back destroyed from war. Yeah. That's why XO2 knows AO1, but she doesn't because she's unconscious. Oh, okay. That's why he's construction, he rebuilds us, and we're destruction. And they mainly prefer us to use as a weapon. Okay, I get that. I heard everything you said in the lab. But only now do I realize you were talking to me. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, cute combo Niz 374. Okay, let's get back in. The wasteland's moonlight is reflected in his eyes, and his expression seems more animated.
Then you must have heard what I said every night.
Good night. Oh my god, my one and only.
What about you?
I had no one to say those words to, so I never said them. That would have to be so sad for MC too, to be like the only person she's allowed to observe is saying goodnight to somebody, is missing somebody, and she doesn't know who it is. Oh. It feels like so lonely to see someone's loneliness and like them yearn for somebody that we don't even know who it is, you know? Oh yeah, is that why... Oh, so Xavier, is that why people say Xavier is old as fuck? Her beginning starts with his story. That's what I was, that was my theory, guesstimate. XO2 saying goodnight to the wall every night without even knowing MC can see him. I know. Oh my god. He turns to look at me, and his gaze becomes serious.
Have you given yourself a name?
I pause before looking at him. No one has ever called me by a name.
Well, now you have someone who will.
I knew naming ourselves Jellyfish would be pretty amusing, and jelly is kind of a cute term anyway. But now in like these very serious, I didn't realize it was gonna get so serious. Knowing our name is Jelly, I'm kind of like, that could be a name. Words are names. No, they're gonna make me say it. Oh god. Jelly. He lowers his gaze and carefully repeats the name several times. That's okay. That's okay. Once is fine. When he looks up again, his features soften.
From now on, we'll hear the words we want to hear. Good night.
Good night, Kalo. So cute, closing his eyes. I close my eyes and listen to his steady breathing. I unconsciously rest my head against his shoulder. Slept well that night. No sudden awakenings, no dreams. Aowan heard everything he said every day, but she doesn't know he's talking to her, right? Oh, the angst! Angst is so good! Okay, experimental ID, AO1, XO2, HYO4. Okay, Xavier is from the future. Oh, Xavier is from the future time, traveled back to current Lincoln time. Oh, okay. It was, yes, it was weird. He did sound like an out of touch old man. Like he doesn't understand the crane game, but also there were things that he understood too well. That makes sense. He's future grandpa. Damn, that means he's really young then. Okay. Date, Philo's calendar year. Recorded by Othon 179802. Objectives. Create a simulation of the planetary threats that could arise from the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. Research and design preventative measures to stop the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. Othon Research Bureau Report number 8806. Are we really escaped? I'm gonna be mad if we're not actually escaped and this is just the delusion they created for us. It's sick. Because people are sick. Although, what does that make us as we're reading the story of a delusion that they created for two people? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Caleb doesn't remember most of the dreams he had in the laboratory, except for one. It's a vivid dream that reoccurs frequently. Oh, cool. So are we Caleb's perspective? That's an endless tunnel of space and time at the far ends of the universe. A blue planet orbits peace. The planet's inhabitants closely resemble the people of Philos. Everything there is full of life. It's in stark contrast to the declining Philos. Oh, is that our planet where Lincoln is located? The images in the dream are vivid. He seems to know how the people live there and how the scenery flows. More importantly, the planet's energy always feels familiar and nostalgic to Caleb. It carries the unique aura of rebirth. Perhaps it's not a dream, but a distant memory. We fly our aircraft to get as far away from the central district as possible. But the aircraft was hit with heavy bombardment. It's constantly malfunctioning. Eventually, we were forced to take a risk. We land on the outskirts of a ruined city to look for parts. As we enter the desolate streets, wary and curious eyes follow us. Oh, there's people.
Linkshire was once as lively as the central district. And now, it's rare to see a new face.
A black market merchant greets us in an unremarkable corner of an old district. Despite her friendly tone, her sharp, scrutinizing gaze reveals her caution. Especially since we're still clad in combat armor.
So, where are you two planning to go with these parts?
Before I can respond, a small hand tugs at my finger.
Are you both robots?
I look down at the little boy and shake my head.
But you don't look like everyone else.
Yeah, two people looking like super expensive, I would not be very open to talking about. Or talking to.
She's my friend. Have you ever seen robots that have friends?
Caleb's little thingy right here too. I don't even know what to call it. No, just everything about this design is to my taste. Just good job. Yeah, I don't mind spending money on this one. The little boy shakes his head. Robots can have friends, Caleb. That was rude. God.
I've always been alone. Is having a friend any different from being alone?
It's different.
Yes. Caleb glances at me. This little kid is sad.
Having someone always be there for you, it feels different.
But my grandma is always there for me too.
But yeah, your grandma isn't your friend, kid.
You brat. Sorry about that. This is my grandson, Kolo. He hasn't seen many outsiders, so he's curious.
But that does sound like something a dumb kid would say, though.
You're from outside? Which outside?
I hesitate. I don't know the names of places on Philo aside from the Central District.
The edges of Deepspace.
The edges of... what's that?
It's the origin of all Philosians. Our ancestral homeland, basically.
Probably look just as bewildered as the little boy right now.
There aren't many deserts between the cities there. People enjoy traveling to see all kinds of landscapes.
This question is as is honest as if he's experienced it firsthand. Did he get this from the cognitive domain system?
Do they have these? My grandma worked really hard to get them for me.
The boy pulls out several white paper ornaments from under the table. They're neatly folded.
Paper is rare on Phylos, but on that planet, it's an everyday necessity.
Paper is the future. Can't hack paper.
Almost every child there learns to fold simple objects.
His understated tone makes my mind wander.
What else? Tell me more.
Caleb casts a side glance in my direction. Then he crouches down to be at eye level.
I'll tell you in exchange for getting some unfolded paper. How does that sound?
Goddamn. Mm-hmm. When we left Linkshire, we took the aircraft parts, precious white paper, holding right. Back inside the aircraft, Caleb gets straight to work without even resting for a bit. Lying on his back under the control panel, he swaps out internal parts.
Regulator.
I hand it to him, but my gaze keeps drifting to the nearby paper.
Are you curious?
Have you visited the edges of Deepspace?
I'm not sure. I don't remember being there, but these images keep appearing in my mind.
So he does get his memory erased. Why is he allowed to keep his, but not me?
They feel like memories from a long time ago.
Although, if he's in charge of fixing us, I guess it makes sense he would keep memories of us, I guess. Oh, whoops. Crap. As he finishes the repairs and pushes himself up, I hold out my hand to him. He hesitates before letting his cold, mechanical hand clasp mine. I pull him up. I don't have memories like that. He carefully studies my face.
Is that envy I see?
I don't know. But you look happy when you talk about that. Is it even happier than the dreamiest amusement park on Phylos?
I've never been to either place. But that amusement park isn't far from here.
Caleb raises his hand and taps the air to bring up a holographic screen between them. With his finger, he draws a simple sketch on the screen.
There's a hover train that weaves through the amusement park. It'll pass by the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster.
And the merry-go-round.
You remembered that.
Remember everything you've said, including the amusement park's coordinates that you kept repeating. Oh my god, that's so cute! The memories are the ones from Link on Life. He sees those in dreams. Ah, that's right. Okay. That's what the beginning mentioned. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for walking us through this, Rox. There is so much going on. Oof. Okay, yeah, it looks like I need to join the fandom. I was kind of avoiding it, but since now we have we've caught up in the main story and everything, we'll go and check out the Reddit, if there's Reddit thread in Discord. I write out the numbers I heard Caleb say many times on the holographic screen. Yep, there it is. My hand stops exactly where his fingers rest on the other side.
Do you really want to go there?
You said it's a place that makes people happy. I know what happiness is. His expression falters for a moment. In that fleeting second, I can't discern the emotion in his eyes. Caleb places his hand on the holographic screen and makes it disappear. My hand touches his palm.
I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Caleb is his puppy eyes. Oh my god. Maybe it's just my imagination, but when our hands touch, in spite of the powered exoskeletons, I unexpectedly sense warmth. I look up at him. Because you're my friend. He seems slightly taken aback. Then a gentle smile appears on his face.
Yeah. It's because I'm your friend.
I didn't understand what having a friend meant before, but over time, I found my own definition of that word. Maybe I'll understand maybe I'll understand what happiness is when we arrive at the amusement park. Caleb accesses the aircraft's controls. We take to the skies once more. We're no longer running away. We now have a destination. We're going somewhere public? I hope we at least, like, wear sweatshirts or something, you know? Ah, okay. We have 2 more stories we can unlock. Experiment ID AO1IE03. Date, Philo's calendar year. Recorded by Othan 17802. Objectives. Reconstruct the energy transmission network within AO1 to enhance the test subject's absorption and release capabilities. 2. Reinforce AO1's powered exoskeleton and insert environmental adaptation modules to improve the subject's adaptability and stability in various environments. Othan Research Bureau report number 8675. Okay. Caleb often woke up in the middle of the night when he was still in the laboratory, and there would be a severe ache in his chest. At first, he thought he was sick, but he soon realized the pain had nothing to do with his physical health. It felt like someone deeply connected to him was suffering, and he felt her pain through an invisible bond. Caleb knew she endured the wounds, the mental erosion, and the torturous modifications. She had to bear this inhuman pain because of the destructio energy she was born with. He wished he bore all that pain in her instead. This thought became a thorn in his heart that grew only inward.
Approaching designated coordinates. Entering landing mode. Please ensure your safety.
The aircraft has reached its destination, but the dreamy amusement park is nowhere to be seen. The remnants of a hover train lie scattered on the ground as if to prove this wasn't just our imagination. The amusement park did exist at one point, but now only its rotting remains stand before us. Ugh. Lost in thought, I stare at the wreckage.
This planet is big. There must be other amusement parks still present.
That won't be necessary. Turn around and calmly look at Caleb. It's okay not to know what happiness feels like. I've matured just fine. I start walking towards the aircraft, but he grabs my wrist.
Let me show you a magic trick.
He releases my wrist and deftly unfolds, and refolds the white paper he got from the boy. Before long, he places a delicate white paper crane on my hand.
Let's see how far it can fly.
Ugh. Although I'm confused, I play along. The small paper crane glides from my fingertips. It flies into the distance, and my gaze follows it across the desolate ruins. It circles back toward me, but just as I reach out to catch it, it levitates before my eyes. Did you use your evol? As soon as the words leave my mouth, I realize I'm floating. I look down and see Caleb walking through the air. He's headed in my direction.
The hover train is gone, but there's always another way to reach the sky.
During the previous battle with our pursuer's aircraft, I hadn't paid attention to the sensation of floating. But now that I'm suspended in air, I feel like I lost my balance. He steadies me, and the familiar pull of gravity returns.
For my next trick, I'll turn this place into an amusement park just for us.
Oh my god, cute! The paper crane levitates and leads the way. Caleb holds my hand and guides me through the night sky. From above, the amusement park no longer looks like a bunch of ruins. The Ferris wheel, roller coaster, and merry-go-round, they sound like frozen relics of the bygone era. The wind and clouds are woven to form a vessel beneath us. I turn to look at him. He's beside me. Oh my god! Okay, so is this the amusement park from Lincoln? When it's like way into the future? Caleb.
What is it?
Feeling I've never felt before. Is it happiness?
If you like this feeling, then yes, it's happiness.
After thinking for a moment, I gently pull him close. He leans down. I see my lips curve into a smile in his eyes. I like this feeling. So, I'm happy right now. Caleb stares at me as if bewitched. It's like he's seeing something completely new. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. It's because...
He gently touches the corner of my mouth with his index finger.
This is the first time I've seen you smile.
I also touch the corner of my mouth. It curved upward, because I'm happy.
It's not just that. This also changed.
Fingers move from my cheek to the corner of my eye. Caleb, your eyes and mouth also changed. I touch the corner of his eyes and lips.
Yes. Now we can see our happiness reflected in each other's faces.
But I still don't know what makes you happy.
You.
He softly says this single word. The evening breeze tussles his hair, and the distant stars are reflected in his gaze. Just as I've come to understand happiness, I also understand what it means to have someone who's always been there for me. Memories of Caleb flash through my mind. Walking in midair, paper crane, the wind blocked at the cape's entrance, silver glow fruits, campfires under the night sky. Familiar yet unsettling feeling sweeps over me. My consciousness begins to blur. No! It's just like those moments before my memories were erased. Oh my god.
Squeak.
Wait, he just called this Pipsqueak. Lower my head through this haze. The crystal embedded in my powered exoskeleton gives off a faint, blood-red glow in the darkness. My mind spins into chaos's embrace. Even breathing feels painful. I collapse into the arms of the person beside me. A sharp sound charges toward us. A golden beam pierces the darkness and grazes my powered exoskeleton.
It's a surveillance drone. Get behind me.
Countless pairs of golden eyes suddenly light up the night sky, like a pride of lions surrounding their prey. More golden beams are woven to create an intricate net. They're trying to trap Caleb and me. I try to summon my floating blade to counterattack, but my fading consciousness prevents me from using my evol. Behind me, a golden beam strikes. It pierces my chest. I lose my balance and fall. Caleb catches me. Focused, he uses his evol to lift the passenger railroad cart into the air. It serves as a makeshift shield. He carries me into the floating passenger railroad car while lasers relentlessly attack its exterior. I can hear the muffled explosions. My senses are about to disappear. Even the pain in my chest feels like a distant yet painful sensation.
Listen, I know your mind is in disarray.
I'm fine. You need to go. I try to push him away, but he pulls me back into his arms, using an even greater force. He leans down to my ear, his calm voice is steadfast.
You must remember what I'm about to tell you.
No!
Don't go back to the aircraft. It's most likely being monitored. Return to Lingshire and take shelter in an abandoned house.
I can't leave you. The passenger railroad car buckles inward under ruthless gunfire. The increasing number of strikes is a warning. It won't hold on for much longer. Caleb presses his hand against the back of my head. Our foreheads touch. There is no fear in his eyes, only a burning light belonging to someone who's ready to face death.
You won't be taken back there, and you won't die. This is our last escape. I promise.
Caleb, you stupid. No! His other hand grasps mine, and the transfer ports on our palms connect. A flood of energy surges into me. It's not the cold, soothing kind I knew before. Caleb, it hurts. The energy burns like a raging wildfire. It consumes every fiber of my being as if to hollow me out.
Don't be afraid. This won't take long.
A shrill ringing noise echoes in my mind as unfamiliar energy takes over my body. It drains whatever remains of my energy. I struggle to break free, but his arms hold me tightly.
Forgive me. This is the only way.
I suddenly realize he's exchanging his energy with mine. No, Caleb, you can't bear it.
But I'm willing to do it.
He pulls me closer, our heated breaths mingle as our bodies seem to merge.
I will give you my fate, and your fate will become mine.
No, not the line! The energy courses through my very being to claim every part of me. In a matter of seconds, my body accepts his new presence, as if welcoming back something it had lost. A dull ache throbs in my heart as I desperately fight to stay conscious. Why? He responds with a small smile, and his warm lips brush against my eyelids.
Because I'm your friend. A close friend is willing to do this. To die for you.
In this close moment, I see his farewell and that smile. It feels like our final goodbye. My lips move, but the words I want to say won't come out. Caleb. As the world slips into darkness, I see Caleb turn and walk out of the passenger railroad car. He levitates in the air as massive black swords materialize behind him. The floating blades forged from my energy now serve as his weapon. Oh! A massive swarm of drones surges towards him to attack the newly reborn combat android. Did he exchange our powers? Did he take the Destructio and we have the Constructo? He raises both hands. Gravity is warped, and the black hole that manifests shreds the machines into pieces. Caleb turns his head to take one last look at the passenger railroad car. Then he leaps into the sea of metal. Oh my god, this is the last chapter. Ugh. I wake up in the wreckage of the hover train's passenger railroad car. All the surveillance drones have vanished into the night sky. He took Caleb with him. The sky floats between night and day as another sunrise looms. The amusement park has returned to being ruins. I'm alone once more. If they exchange energy, Caleb is now destruction. No! Like, it's nice that there's 3 more chapters that we can go through, but too bad I can't right now because we have to play this game. Okay, whatever. The space around me feels like a laboratory, boundless yet still a prison. Caleb's energy is warm and calm like lake water under the summer sun. It carries the essence of life and hope itself. He took on all the pain and darkness so I'd only be left with his pure hope. If I were to ask him why, he'd probably smile and give me that answer. Because I'm your friend. My heart feels the pull of a familiar force. I know Caleb is alive. It's just outside my reach. Oh, this one didn't start with a, observation log. Instead of hiding in an abandoned house, like you told me, I searched the ruins of the amusement park without rest. The pull my heart feels grows weaker. I don't know what's happening to Caleb. What if the connection breaks before I find him? I force myself to move faster. I need to cover more ground. Caleb, wherever you are, please hear me. Sense me. Wait for me. I will find you. I'll wake you up and make you hear me say your name again. I lost count of how many days and nights I've traveled. I don't know how far I've gone. The ruins of a city rise in the distance. It looks like the outskirts of Lingshire. Light fades from the weathered buildings as another night approaches. Feeling swells in my heart. Caleb is nearby. Climbing over the rubble of a building, I see the setting sun casting light on the lonely wreckage of an aircraft. Ah! My heart races as an invisible force pulls me. The person I've been trying to find is close. I move to the other side of the abandoned aircraft. Caleb leans against it. His eyes are closed, and the cockpit's cables are connected to his back. The aircraft's energy isn't enough to repair his system. The scene mirrors the moment he found me in the laboratory. It's as if our fates have been switched. Keeping my emotions in check, I approach him one step at a time. Our turn to rescue Caleb. Breathing is steady. Nope, hold up. I can't read. Come on. Let's see if he reacts. I think I can press it. Oh, cute. Caleb, are you okay?
I always wanted to be in the same world as you. Instead of just watching you and imagining you. I want to feel your warmth, your heartbeat, everything. I want you to stay with me forever.
Have you returned to me? Oh, his eyes are dull.
Are you hurt? Seeking me out, that's dangerous.
Okay, that we're getting too fast. You didn't want to be woken up?
If it's you, no matter what, please wake me up.
Caleb! I support Caleb as we quietly head back to Linkshire in case the drones are still patrolling the city's outskirts. The system has sustained heavy damage. We need to quickly find a safe place for repairs. The black market merchant who sold us aircraft parts kindly let us use her old house for now. Though it's worn from age, the room is tidy. A vintage floor-to-ceiling window takes up an entire wall, so the space is flooded with light. Caleb, utterly exhausted, collapses onto the bed. Gently touch his eyelids. Oh my god, his eyes are so cute! I gently touch his eyelids and feel a trace of warmth beneath my fingertips. Suddenly, his eyelashes flutter.
Don't worry. I'm fully conscious.
He takes my hand and turns it over. The various cuts and scrapes I had collected from those days of looking for him in the ruins are revealed. That's your fault, Caleb. His grip loosens as if he's afraid to cause even the slightest discomfort.
Were you uncomfortable these past few days?
Yes. Without saying a word, I press my palm against his. He understands and tries to pull away.
My system is fine.
I pin his hand down to the mattress. I sit on the edge of the bed and look down at him.
Your hands.
My pain receptors have been modified. But you're not like me. I force his palm to align perfectly with mine, and my powered exoskeleton shifts as our transport connect. Energy flows into his body. His wounds seemingly burn as they heal.
Let go of...
I use more of my strength to stop him from moving. His face slightly pales from the pain. This is how you repaired me before. Just returning the favor.
Don't waste your energy on me.
The energy transfer suddenly stops. I stare at my palm, shocked beyond disbelief. The healed system isn't fully repaired, but my energy is already drained. Unease creeps into my mind. Our energy levels are mismatched? You knew? He turns his head away to avoid my gaze.
I'll recover. I just need more time.
I grab his shoulder and make him face me. Our gazes meet. You're in trouble, Caleb. You lied to me.
Yes, I did. How are you going to punish me? I'll accept whatever it is you plan to do.
My fingers trail from his shoulders to his collarbone and move toward the center of his neck. Your punishment? Promise me that you'll never leave me again. Ever.
What if I break it?
Fingers stop just above the crustle on his throat. All it would take is one push to transform him into something else. I know your weakness. If you break it, I'll make you my prisoner. He hesitates before taking my hand. He sits up.
Where will you imprison me?
I will shackle you to a place only we know about.
Are you talking about that planet at the edges of deep space?
You told me the people there call their living quarters a home.
Yeah.
And you said going home is a normal occurrence there.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be under house arrest.
Normal. But important.
Can we have a home if I take you there?
Why do you want to go to that place with me?
Because you're my friend. The light from the window reaches his eyes and makes them shine like a nebula. Can I call you that?
Of course.
I move closer and wrap my arms around him. His presence surrounds me. For a moment, the cold metal of his powered exoskeleton feels seemingly warm. Caleb.
I'm here.
I rest my head against his shoulder. Now I understand what it means to have a friend. He wraps his arms around me. His embrace is ever so gentle, as if he's afraid his powered exoskeleton might hurt me.
What does a friend mean to you?
There's someone who'd do anything for me. There's someone I can't live without. They are someone I can't live without. He slightly leans back and leaves just enough space between us. Hesitation flickers in his eyes. Is that not true?
You'll be older one day.
And you won't be my friend anymore when that happens?
When you leave the lab, you can live your own life.
I don't like that line. I caress his cheek. And let me be the only one in your life. Ooh, it's fourth wall breaking. I still don't like it. It's not appreciated. Just let it stay in this fantasy forever. Caleb is talking to in real life you. He pauses before turning his head. His warm lips brush my fingertips, and his voice is as soft as a whisper.
That's not the answer I expected. But I like it.
I sit up straight and extend my right pinky finger to Caleb. Oh. Back then, you taught me about promises.
So you remember?
All our memories are tied to the name Caleb. His eyes sparkle as he extends his pinky finger. Let's leave Phylos and travel to a planet at the far edges of deep space.
Okay.
Our pinky fingers both encased in armor, hooked together just like back then. It was summer at that time, and now it's currently summer. The season has finally become an inseparable part of my life. Caleb talking to you IRL that you'll get older and forget him one day. Okay. At least 6 wasn't too bad. But now I really don't want to do any of the other memories until we have all the stupid memory shards, scores, blah, unlocked. Oh my god. We just need 3 more. Oh my god, we're out of this too. This game is dumb. The lab, mirror wall, and AO1 can see him. Also the 4th wall. Ah, okay. That's an interesting... That's interesting how they did that. Okay, let me see. What do we have in our inventory? What colors did we need again? Was it red? It was purple, that's right. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, this is this. Ugh. The player can see him, but Caleb can't. Oh, ooh, the 3 buttons you press in story has different results. Oh, it does? There's 2 results? Oh, it does? Two results in the chapter that we were just in, or like the ending of the whole memory? Okay. Oh, so if we choose the other one, we'll be sad. Still isn't enough. Oh my god. 5-star members are so expensive. Oh, cool. We have another one. Don't we need 3 more?
I will give you my fate. I will give you my fate.
Oh, these are also limited? Okay. We only get 2 of these? Oh, now they're all expensive. Jeez. $50? I think that's not so bad, right? Don't really need this one just yet. Hope they won't wake up with neck problems in that position. I know, that's all I can really think about. I'm like, oh, my back and neck. Oh my god. Wait, we only have 13? $13 isn't enough? Oh my god. I really don't want to do, since we have 6 now, I really don't want to do the next one because I don't want it to end on a... I don't want it to end on a cliffhanger or like a huge bummer. Oh wait, I keep backing out even though you told me the secret. Okay, here we go, here we go. We can do this. Oh my god, that's still not enough! I can't. I can't. I can't. Have you exchanged your wishing bottles? Ooh. Is that... this thing? No, wait. Ooh, Stardust. Wishing bottles? These? Exchange them? Okay, yeah, I don't have any more stuff. Well, okay. That's kind of a good place to stop for today. I'm just gonna live in that delusion forever, and we're just gonna ignore whatever Caleb was saying, because it was delusional. And it's in the exchange section under Bottle of Wishes. I don't really see anything else. Exchanged an under Bottle of Wishes. Heartfelt shop. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have been trying to... Oh, okay, cool. That's right. I do remember doing this a few days ago. Yeah, we need that stuff now. Well, back to the grind. What's the name of it? This isn't it. It is the Falling for You. Okay. Memoria? Rain's Embrace. Ugh, and we want this stupid memory. Oops. We don't have anything unlocked for Silas. Oh! Sea of Gold Sand. Yeah, but I only have half. I only have 1 memory. Wow, we only have Caleb? Well, that's the only event I ever participated in, so I guess that makes sense. Stamina is suck. Have you finished the bond? What's the bond? Oh wait, what do I have? Do I have enough to like... Nope, no I don't. I don't even have enough to make a really good team with him. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We need to upgrade this one. In the date. Oh. No. I haven't done this one. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. So are these all kind of like we get the animation, the 3D animation of them? Or maybe not this one. Whoa, these are a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, well, not for this one. But yeah, these were the little shorts that I saw that, okay, these ones we can watch. Okay, I'm gonna hold it for next time. I think, yeah. Sorry. I think now it's kind of a good time to stop. I'm getting a little sleepy. Yeah, and then, yeah, so like Hello Kitty, I'm taking a break on. Well, not really taking a break, but we're just stopping to collect stuff because really nothing to play. And then I guess kind of same for these guys. I'm gonna just work on doing dailies and leveling up. So that we can have like a long stream for the weekend again. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh yeah, so tomorrow I am gonna play Deltarune again, just so we're in preparation for June. And if it looks like I've unlocked enough so that we can do like a few memories, like I really want to go through them, then I'll probably do another stream. But oh, don't forget to read the world underneath. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to read them on stream. I've read a couple on stream and they just kind of get a bit boring.
I think we can wrap up this impromptu silent game now.
Of course, like just reading it to yourself is good. But I don't know, as an interaction with a stream, it's a little much. But yeah, I think this is going to be the plan. So for the weekdays this week, I'm just going to focus on Deltarune. Saturday and Sunday, though, I'm going to make sure I keep them, like, get enough stuff so we can stream and go through the boys in space. This place. The lads. In Deepspace. Love. You know. Okay, my brain is shutting down now. Oh my god, okay, this is so good. I'm glad that the cyberspace had a happy ending and everything's okay and it's fine and everything's good. And there wasn't anything weird going on and no mentions or of alternate unhappiness, you know. Very satisfying conclusion, really good. Glad we can end the stream on a good note. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna keep everything. I won't do Love and Deepspace until Saturday for sure. I'll just keep leveling up so that way we can just have like a big long stream. Yeah, and that way if you don't want to tune in, you know, totally understand.
I think we can wrap up this impromptu silent game
now. Caleb. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for dropping by. I have a YouTube where I'm uploading and editing videos. We'll still kind of in the beginning stages and stuff of it, but we are getting there and catching up. Yeah, and then yeah, this weekend gonna be playing Deltarune. Excited for June.
What? Do you want me to give you a manicure?
Yes. And excited to unlock more boys. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to bed. You guys have a good day and or a good night. And thank you again. Alright, bye-bye. Pas de soleil,
other side.